How are you feeling? How long have you been here?
3 months, May 17th.
And what brought you?
That's difficult to answer.
I'm not clear. How is it that playing the piano for people has eventually resulted in your being here in the hospital?
That's difficult to answer.
is the end. There's a noise inside my head of crying people facing death. Is this the end? Is this the end? Oh, I'm burning in the stone. There's no place to hide. I'm burning in the stone. This is the final fight. What have we done to the world? What have we done to the world? I'm burning in the stone. There's no place to hide. I'm burning in the stone. This is the final
What's up, guys? What's up? I decided to come back to do a little late night chill stream, watching the Kino Casino. It's been a long day. It's been an interesting day, hasn't it? I gotta tell you guys, so after we watched the Candace Andrew Wilson debate earlier, I made a video about basically how Candace won because Andrew didn't press her. And it wasn't that Candace had evidence, because she doesn't have evidence and everyone knows that, but that wasn't the win for Candace. The win in this debate was not presenting the evidence. The win in this debate was Candace gets her back pushed against the wall where she has nowhere else to go. That is the only use that Andrew Wilson provides. Is he's supposed to be the pit bull that goes in to push the backs of women against the wall so that they have nowhere else to go. That was the win. Candace was never going to present evidence. All Candace had to do in that debate was survive and get a couple of good jabs in. That's all she had to do. And Andrew didn't even hardly press her at all. Andrew was just like, okay, Candace, well, I guess you don't have any evidence. Well, I guess you don't have any evidence. Well, I guess you don't have any evidence. And then he would just sit back and he wouldn't say anything. And it's like, the only possible good outcome from this debate was Andrew being the pit bull that he almost always is when he's debating OnlyFans whores, pushing her back against the wall to the point where she severely stumbles. Because that was the only thing that might cast doubt in the minds of people who agree with her. Andrew was not able to do that. Candace did not stumble. In fact, Candace owned the entire last quarter of that debate. The fourth round of that debate was completely Candace. And that's important, right? Because that's the last round. That's the last impression. So Candace not only did not get weaker in that debate, she actually got stronger. She got stronger towards the end. And, I posted a video, basically a 3-minute version, saying that Andrew needed to pressure her. He needed to press her against the wall. He didn't do that. He just kind of pussied out. And I posted it. And all of Andrew's supporters that are replying to me didn't even bother to listen to the points that I made before they responded. And this I think tells you just a lot about Andrew Wilson's audience, right? And Andrew Wilson fans, because they're such debate kings of the internet that they don't even listen to the arguments being made before responding to them. Because my argument was not that I believed Candace. My argument was not that I liked Candace better. My argument was not that Candace provided evidence of any variety, whether it be a smattering of evidence or an overwhelming amount of it. I didn't even say Candace provided evidence. What I said was the only possible W outcome from that debate is Candace gets weaker. Candace did not get weaker in that debate. I'm sorry. She just didn't. Candace Wilson got stronger in the debate, and she walked away with $300,000 in addition to all the super chats she made over on her channel with what was it, like 250,000 people watching her? It's like today was a massive dub for Candace. And if Andrew Wilson fans want to stick their head in the sand about the argument being made, I think that's really reflective on Andrew himself and the type of audience that he cultivates. Because I never made the argument that Candace had evidence. I didn't say she had a little bit of evidence. I didn't say she had an overwhelming amount of evidence. I said she had no evidence, but that's not the point. The point of that debate, to win that debate, it wasn't about presenting evidence. Winning that debate was about Candace becoming weaker as a result. That is what the $300,000 was supposed to provide. Candace becoming weaker as a result of the debate. And that didn't happen. Candace came out stronger. Nothing is going to change. It was a massive L for Andrew. He did not achieve anything productive. He achieved nothing of value. Oh, we now know that Candace Owens doesn't have evidence. Congratulations, Andrew. We already fucking knew that. We literally already knew that. We literally already knew that. You paid $300,000 to that bitch for that debate, and you didn't even get a body blow in. Like, it's just like, man, oh. So I was really disappointed with today. I really wanted it to be a Candace L in some way. Like, I think Andrew Wilson's a dick, but like, there are certain occasions where being a dick is actually beneficial and helpful, right? And today could have been one of those days. And of all the days for Andrew to take his nice pills, today was not the day. And I even had Andrew Wilson supporters in my replies trying to convince me. What did one of them say? One of them says, Karlyn, you have no idea how magnanimous Andrew can be. I was like, you know what? You know what? I may not have watched every Andrew Wilson debate in the world, but I've watched enough Andrew Wilson debates to know that that magnanimous is not part of Andrew's brand. Andrew is never magnanimous. Why is Andrew being so magnanimous and subtle about his debate tactics today when that has literally never been the reality in the history of Andrew Wilson's entire internet career? But he chooses today to be magnanimous in his approach. Well, congratulations, Andrew. You just wasted $300,000, but I hope you feel good about the return on investment of being magnanimous to Candace Owens in a time when you were supposed to be made weaker, or she was supposed to be made weaker, and she actually ended up getting made stronger. So that's what magnanimity, that's the word, right? Magnanimity, I think. That's what being magnanimous gets you on the internet, is you actually make one of the worst people in the history of the internet, someone who is literally screwing it up for everyone else. You make Candace look good. You made her stronger, but you were magnanimous, bro. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So maybe Andrew choked. Maybe the pressure was just too much for him. Who's to say? Who's to say? But I have to say, all of the bitter Andrew Wilson supporters I don't even fucking like Candace. I don't even like Candace. I think Candace is a retarded narcissist. I don't even like her. I don't support her. I do not agree with her crazy ideas. I have watched almost every episode of her show where she's been talking about this. Okay, maybe not everyone, but like a good, well over 50%. I have watched well over 50% of them. I have given Candace chance after chance after chance, and I've shit on her on almost every single show saying, Candace is full of shit. She doesn't know what she's talking about. This is fucking crazy. I did a whole 6-hour stream with Amalek yesterday where I talked about how crazy Candace was, and Amalek was just ranting and ranting and ranting. He got so mad, and it was so awesome because I love it when Amalek gets mad. It's one of my favorite things in the world. And people think I'm on Candace's side. No, I don't want to be on Candace's side. I don't want to be on Candace's side. I don't like Candace. I don't believe Candace is telling the truth. I believe Candace is a retarded narcissist. And yet, even still, I am forced to look at the situation. I call balls and strikes, regardless of whether people like it or not, or regardless of how I feel about the people involved. Candace won. Andrew lost. The internet lost. We all lost. And the only people who don't seem to understand this are Andrew Wilson fans who don't even listen to an argument before responding in your replies, calling you stupid for saying Candace had evidence, but I didn't say Candace had evidence. That isn't actually the basis of my fucking argument. So anyway, we got a W to K Stern over on Rumble with a gifted channel membership. Let's add that to the total from earlier today. We already have 102 gifted channel memberships today, guys. So I'm not going to bug you too much for super chats or memberships on this stream. We're just hanging out tonight. That's it. We're just hanging out. We're just having a chill stream. And that's going to be the way it is. And what we're going to watch tonight is the Kino Casino taking down the quartering again. I think they're talking about something else right now. What are they talking about? Hang on.
Dangerous stunts like Jackass, stuff like that was how viral videos and YouTube came.
Yeah, I think they're talking about something else right now. So what we're going to do basically is the Kino Casino is live right now, obviously. We are going to kind of wait until they get to the Jeremy segment of the show because I don't really care about some of this other stuff they're talking about. We're waiting for the Jeremy segment. We're waiting for the quartering segment. And so I thought what we could do while we are waiting for the quartering segment to happen is they're talking about Jared trying to. Is that what they're talking about?
Fuck,
they're
Jared.
attacking me.
Oh, never mind.
They
are talking about him. Okay.
No one did this shit
Let's
but you,
appreciate it. Let's
Jared.
listen.
And that is a retarded rule by fucking YouTube.
Oh, it really is.
Okay.
So this is the thing. It's YouTube bans content that encourages dangerous activities, including pranks and challenges that present an apparent risk of serious.
We were going to watch Don Flurgundy until they got to the quartering segment. I can't recommend Don Flurgundy enough, guys. I've really been enjoying him. I finally got the Don Flurgundy follow on Twitter. I was very proud of that. So we were going to watch that if they weren't to the quartering segment yet. But since they're talking about the quartering, we're just going to tune in here and we're just going to chill. Say what you want to say in the chat. Don't be a dick. No whining. Let's just have some fun.
Drinking challenges and stuff like that.
Shoe nice.
Shoe nice, and they fucking cleaned all of that out a long time ago. It just gets worse and worse every fucking day.
Okay, K-Stern,
K-Stern.
K-Stern on Rumble. I hear you on the sweatpants. I think it's a good idea to add sweatpants to the store. I'm going to work on that. I promise you. Okay, K-Stern, I promise you I'm going to try to get sweatpants. Relax.
Better. He's put another 3 videos as paid advertisements. One about Tim Pool.
Yeah, exactly.
One about Indian immigration.
Yeah.
And one about changes to YouTube monetization.
Mm.
These 3 videos were published on the 11th and were shown as ads on the 12th. So it was a short run, probably with the aim of helping them gain traction at launch. But it doesn't seem to have been very effective.
Oh.
We see the viewership on these ads. I mean, if you zoom in, even for paid advertisements, it's not
25.5, 38.
Buddy, these are with boosts. These are with boosts from ads.
21.6.
You're only getting 20,000 views on a video that you're boosting with as a paid ad.
With
That's
2 million
wild.
subs.
That's fucking embarrassing,
That's
Jeremy.
wild.
Embarrassing, bro. Okay.
Oh, no.
So now, speaking, holy inorganic, Batman. So we have an update on the remarkable subscriber growth that Quartering's currently experiencing. The channel has now gained 70,000 subscribers in the last 5 days.
No
in 5 days, we're
way.
meant to believe that
No
70,000 new people have
way.
organically
Come
found Quartering's
on.
channel and subscribed.
Come
But
the
his-
fuck. It's 70,005. He is so full of shit. Hey, Mustard Seed, thanks so much for the super chat. Karlyn, old short of yours was in my feed. The arrest of Imam Abdul Hardy. Yeah, that's making its way around Twitter too. Came here to say she's the sister of Abdul al-Said. Yeah, we discovered that yesterday. That Imam Abdul Hardy, who we have been tracking for literally years on this channel, when no one else knew of Imam Abdul Hardy, like one in the chat if you first heard of Imam Abdul Hardy because of me. 2 in the chat if you still don't know who Imam Abdul Hardy is. Imam Abdul Hardy is a professor at the University of Chicago. She's the author of one of the books called of one of the most popular communist books called Everything for Everyone, which is a dystopian futurist about what the future communist utopia is going to look like. Imam Abdul Hardy literally co-authored the book about what the future communist utopia looks like and how they have their revolution and all that stuff. And apparently, she is the sister of the a candidate for Senate in Michigan, Abdul al-Said. And so that was a interesting discovery, and certainly we're going to be talking about that. But W community, we knew about Imam Abdul Hardy like literally years before conservatives even discovered who she was. Again, my work on the left, years ahead of the right. Literally years ahead of the right. You're welcome.
39,000 views per video, which works out to an average of only 1.8% of his subscribers.
Shut it down, buddy.
Also, Imam Abdul Hardy knows exactly who I am because, fun fact, Imam Abdul Hardy participated in the Haymarket Books presentation where a whole bunch of communists cried about me for 90 minutes. This is a real thing for people who are new. That maybe we should rewatch this sometime because it was so fucking fun. We actually watched it live. Haymarket Books, largest socialist book publisher in the US, hosted an entire panel with far left activists crying about me, literally me. They were crying about me recording them and then getting them in trouble with their employers for 90 full minutes. Imam Abdul Hardy was on the panel crying about me. And then I had a little interaction with Imam on Blue Sky where Imam told me I was going to die alone. And I said, Imam, I've been married for 15 years. I don't know what you're talking about. So yeah, not only did I know about Imam Abdul Hardy before literally anyone else, Imam Abdul Hardy absolutely knows about me, has cried about me on the internet multiple times. And that's just a nice little like cherry on top. So again, you're welcome.
Was debating Candace in this motherfucker. Now, he was like an hour and a half late to this shit to begin with.
No way.
He wasn't on time, had no idea what he was fucking doing. He fired it up and had, no word of a lie, guys, for the first 29 minutes of his stream, he had 20 viewers. I'm not kidding. This guy had like 20 viewers. Then the fucking bots came in, totally inorganic, and shot him through the roof. Right? Because everybody else was watching this debate, and they weren't watching it with Jer. There was no audience for this at all.
I had
No audience whatsoever. So Jer's watching this on the Crucible Rumble stream, right?
Yeah.
Unaware that he's showing the live stream chat. So all of the quartering A-logs are so dedicated to felting him, they go to this chat and start dunking on him. So you can see there right away at the bottom, Jeremy Hambley got his ass beat by Rex Jones.
No!
So quartering could only keep the chat up for a very limited time before he realized he was getting totally felted and had to shut it down to try and control the narrative.
I saw some of his comments. They were so funny. Oh, wait, there was a part, Ashton. I don't know if it's in this video. He sees a hate comment and he tries to ban the guy. Forgetting he hovers over the name and clicks.
You comfortable giving 100% who it is?
I would absolutely give them as much
stress. So I look at all hail the Kino casino. Quartering is a cuckold fraud who sexually harassed Sydney Watson. And he's just looking at this now, just fucking seething. And he wants to ban them so bad. but it's not on his channel.
Where's the U.S. government? Why are you not?
Yes, it's very strange to me.
You know,
Bretling Quartering's head mod thinks it's all right to marry 16-year-olds. The Quartering likes to flag down people who make fun of him. Everybody hates Jer, and everybody's out to tell him this guy can never leave his hug box ever again. He's trapped for all time on his rapidly declining shithole platform.
By the way, chat, when he stops, when he hides the chat, you see him pop out the chat and then full screen it because he's monitoring the hate on the crucible.
Yes.
Wow, it's still going.
If that's the case, now they may respond back and say, we did, you know, that's their position.
And that's why I did it in writing.
And so I'm glad that's the case because so if they
and right away
never happened.
Office,
that's what we got going on here, right?
It
never happened.
Was on his desk, so he had.
Shut up, Jer. I'm listening to something. Man. You know what I mean? Like, never happened.
You know,
never happened. Never. Shut
we
up.
would never pause to interject our opinion.
No, but we at least pause. He's talking over it, and he's like 8 times.
Well,
that's the reality here.
Say that, and they contact that individual.
Now, just to give a recap.
Jeremy, where is Heather and Adam? Hi, Jer. How much Fireball are you going to drink this weekend? You just got to love the dedication of these haters. Rain or shine, morning, noon, or night, it doesn't matter. They're there to felt Jer wherever he may be.
New Lazy Shell drop today?
Let's go!
We'll watch it later.
Hey, Red Menace Guru, that looks like a great fucking find. That looks like a great find. Maybe we will watch that tomorrow for Socialism Saturday or listen to that tomorrow for Socialism Saturday. Thanks so much, bro. Kino, we need a Jeremy pill popping counterboard. Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. I'm gonna work very hard on that. Thank you for the super chat.
Bullshit.
I thought pretty boring. A lot of feels, vibes, this, that, and the other thing. But then
Quartering's mod is a pedophile. Devin Diamond and Mega Crack and Mike have gay sex together. I think Devin Diamond challenged the internet to dox him today, and they did, and found out he was like this fat guy doing independent pro wrestling matches. His bitch tits hanging out. And he had a fucking melty today, but these guys like challenge Kiwi Farms to dox them like every day. Okay. And it's like, what do you guys think you're fucking doing? These are Jer's strongest soldiers out on these streets, you know.
Fucking stupid.
Now, in the second half of the debate, Andrew has expertly sprung his trap.
Why is he keeping this open?
I love how Jer's like giving his analysis like he's a real intellectual or like knows what he's talking about. It's like, just shut the fuck up, Jer.
Oh, shit.
He waited until it was too long.
Wait, Ash, do you have the new blind item?
Yes. Well, it's not in here, but yes, Crazy Days and Nights did another blind item on Jeremy Hamblin.
Here, I'll read it fast. Blind item 13. The wife of the 25% podcaster says his favorite porn videos are to watch guys being pegged. Okay, what? Are they taking the piss? Are they taking the piss now?
Buddy. That's the most accurate
that.
Source of news that there is. They get the scoop on so many situations in Hollywood. Man, that site's been around forever. For decades.
No
now.
Lies detected.
So he's got an inside line inside the Quartering camp revealing this whole sordid situation to him. It's definitely not Gabe Hoffman with this guy's ear at all.
Yeah, right.
Definitely not.
So
Gabe told me so himself. He had nothing to do with it, actually. So
that's the reality. He waited until she couldn't back out anymore, and now she's completely cornered, and she's too far in, 2 hours in, to back out now.
You see, you don't have to leak.
There's someone in Andrew's chat.
Like, you see Quartering shaking his head, fighting his fucking tongue. He's so rattled, bro. Look at him. He's so mad. Jeremy, stop running from the casino, you false flagging cock. We got Andrew CR for 25 subs.
Thank you. Let's go.
Let's go. go.
Let's go. Let's go. Thank you. And hi to all the new people who are on the front page on Kick. Thank you, Kick. Appreciate
Huge.
you.
Let's go.
Eddie. Thank you.
Sources here. Is there enough credibility where that person would be willing to talk to them and explain to them exactly what their sources
what they're basically proving now is there was never any assassination attempt on her.
To defend that is like
I'm not. Never
No, I think those are two different things. That's more
The quartering is cock.
Oh, I missed that one.
I love they're Canada spaceman. The quartering is cock. Base.
Saying, why are they not reaching out to you?
I've asked that many times.
He's become the archetype of cock. Zoom in on the chat, actually. Yo, fuck. Look at Jer there, bro.
But I want to keep Jer in it too.
All right, because you can tell
like
he's having a toughie. He's having a toughie. Yeah, there we go.
Like that? Okay, cool.
That's better.
What do you think about that, Andrew?
What?
The fact that she emailed, she gave it, and nobody reached out to want to contact.
Because it wasn't a credible.
But first will be your YouTube, which is in violation of ban evasion, easy takedown. And next will be your Kick. I literally begged you two to be reasonable. I tried everything.
Look at his
except
face.
not being a poop pants cock. He saw a ghost when he saw that. No. And it's not too long after this that he shuts her down. Do you see that? Look at how shook he is at seeing that in chat today, bro.
That's crazy.
Actionable.
Right.
I guess. But even if they did think it was actionable.
Yeah, Jer's
great,
dirty
every region
CPAP
be
mask
followed
goes,
up.
Jer getting felted from a chat he can't control is so fucking Kino.
Why is he
It
showing
really
it?
is. Buddy. Because he's a fucking clueless bozo that thinks that this is going to blow over by May 4th when it's already halfway.
We got another dub for K Stern over on Rumble. Another gifted channel membership. Thank you so much, my dear. I really appreciate the support.
Now because
Right.
he's going to remove it here in about 10 seconds.
Is it fair to say that this?
Devin Diamond, Jeremy Dale Hambly, and Mega Cracker Mike have a gay sex train together? No! Look at his face, man! That's a felted face, buddy. He's fucking
Wait, did I miss
rattled.
Cynthia?
You can tell.
Did I miss and get some Cynthia? Holy shit. Cynthia, I'm so sorry. I didn't see this for some reason. We got a dub from Cynthia. W's 5 channel membership. Cynthia already so generous today. Really appreciate the support, Cynthia, our Emerald Queen.
You gotta love it. It's just like the most juvenile shit. You know, it's so good.
We don't had a relationship with Charlie. No, her.
Yo, Brad Cool. Yo, look at Brad Cool.
Check out my channel. This, I think, was the one that finally broke him. Check out my channel for the truth about Coffee Brand Coffee and how it was owned by Zach Shutt.
With a massive dub, 10 channel memberships, big support, bro. Really appreciate it. Thanks so much for funding the Kino Casino chill stream tonight. Really appreciate it, Pantera. You rock.
So if an
Look at him. So that was it. Once he saw Brad Cool, he fucking panicked, bro.
But he clicks that. Watch this.
Average person sends it. Yes.
Yeah, but I mean,
pop out.
Oh, he pops it out so he can still monitor what everybody's saying about him.
Yes.
That's what that is, bro. So he can't just ignore it. Like he wants to have it on the other monitor so he can still see that it at the same time as he watches this debate where he gave $5,000 to Candace Owens.
He's so mad.
From his credit card.
Buddy, he did a cash advance on his credit card for $5,000 directly to Candace Owens for this fucking shit.
I'm pretty sure on that website you could donate with your credit card. So he just typed in the fucking amount.
Guys, like, I just got does anyone here in chat think it was worth the $300,000 for what we got today?
No.
There's no doubt it wasn't, bro. No, listen, if there was no amount of money that changed hands, you could argue, okay, maybe it was worth it. But she made it out of that relatively unscathed.
Exactly.
And $300,000 richer.
Candace
plus
W.
ran a bunch of 3-minute ads. She probably made another fucking 5 figures off that shit alone today.
Plus all the
she
sub
had almost
growth,
like 300,000 fucking live viewers. And it's like, oh, well, she didn't provide evidence of her claims. No shit. No shit. She didn't provide evidence of her claims, but she never had to.
Exactly.
She never had to.
Exactly.
Andrew had to go in there and completely demolish her and destroy her to the point where she would be so humiliated that nobody could ever take her seriously again.
Exactly.
If you're going to give this bitch $300,000, that's what has to happen.
Yeah.
And that's not what happened.
Yeah.
At best, it's a slight victory for Andrew, but that's not good enough.
It's not good enough. Exactly.
For what they did. I guarantee you.
Exactly.
If you're
massive dub, PPP.
a war room today, you're fucking losing your mind to the point where I'm fearful for Andrew Wilson's life that Mossad's going to take him out because he failed. I'm worried for this motherfucker. He doesn't have suicidal thoughts, guys. Ben Shapiro's sitting there just, fuck, this fucking goy, let us, you know what I mean? Like, the shit was rough, bro. The shit was rough, but it is what it is. Jared gave $5,000. I just can't believe it. Like, it's just not worth it. Anyway, Jer received one super chat today. One super
I'm sure
chat
it was very
today.
Thank Frappa for 10 subs. Big drop there. God damn. Thank you. Thank you.
Woo!
Thank Frappa. Appreciate
And
it.
Master Debater 28 says, Jer, why are you so invested in this debate when you ran from the 3 debates you asked for on Twitter? You went to Josh Moon for a debate with Kino Casino, then ran from them, then ran from Yellow Flash and Rex Jones. Look at Jer's salty face. Look at him. Oh,
he's so bad.
I hurt myself today to see if I still feel.
By the way, he
and
banned
then-
that immediately. It was like directly after. Yeah.
Okay, so Jer has now changed his address on the Walmart website from his home address where he doxed himself to a random P.O. box.
Oh, that's good.
The problem is this is in violation of the terms of service of Walmart Marketplace. You can't use a P.O. box as your return address.
By the way, Ash.
Yeah,
No
this is already
reviews.
better than the debate earlier.
No
Kino
stars
wins
for Jer. Suffer Jer, suffer bish. Now Jer is claiming he's going to start doing red light therapy.
The biggest Amalek W from today and yesterday, quite frankly, is pointing out that Ethan Ralph should have absolutely been the debate moderator. The debate today would have been 100% better had it been Ethan Ralph and not Patrick Bet-David.
The red light mask.
Oh yeah.
Like,
okay. I see that in the mall. Like they have like that, when you walk by.
He just wastes fucking hundreds or thousands of dollars on red light therapy.
That's a good idea.
How about go to AA for free there, buddy? It might solve more of your problems. Anyway, continuing on.
I mean, red light therapy is legitimately good, but you can do that at home.
Tough news for Jer.
What happened?
Tough news for Jer. Tim Pool is building a massive expansion.
I thought it was dead. I thought politics was dead.
With new offices and studio in DC currently under construction.
Gross.
He's had an amazing year, hitting over 350,000 paid subscribers through his website. Total socials have grown to over 12 million total followers across platforms.
Wow.
Suffer Jer better take out another loan on his house, buddy, to build his own studio.
I thought it was
He's
all
falling
over, though.
behind.
I thought it was
I know,
done.
right? I know, right?
What happened?
Jer, you can't compete with Dim Fool, buddy. You'll always be second best.
Oh, congrats
in the
to Tim.
shadow of the Beanie Boy.
The fact
Dim
that
Fool.
the fact that so many people not only listen to Tim Pool but also pay him money is deeply blackpilling to me. Like, I understand when you're just getting into politics, okay, fine, but like after about a year, you have to become smarter than that. Honestly,
how the fuck do you manage to
nose is
reverse
different,
aging?
too. No,
I know she clearly had a nose job,
Yeah,
right?
for sure.
Clearly
Stage,
had
I
some
did it.
sort of a
I did
nose
it. I didn't
job,
wear
some
makeup.
sort of work done. But this simp is claiming that Mel has reversed aging through God's grace and that this is the Christian glow.
No, I don't.
Civil Dissident comes in and goes, nose job. And that struck a nerve with old Melonless Mac.
Probably
and she says, lol, nope. I've had 0 plastic surgery and have no fillers or Botox. Definitely the same nose. We're all pressing X to doubt.
I saw this.
But we're going to hit Y to present lie. This tweet was a lie, folks. Here we have footage of Melanie Mac at the Botox clinic. She actually uploaded this shit. Okay.
So she lied.
It's out there.
So she
lied.
No.
She lied.
She didn't upload it. The Botox clinic uploaded it. This was on the Botox clinic's YouTube channel. I saw this Earlier.
Botox for the jaw.
There it is. You hear that? The doctor goes, we're here for the Botox for the jaw reduction.
Yo, CB. W's, bro. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
What is she in fucking in Portal 2?
To help with that. Tell me a little bit. Let's talk about functional. What issues were you having before we did this? We did it the first session 6 months ago. The first time.
Once I did learn about how Botox can fix that, it's been great just for both the.
Okay.
How much has she gotten Botox?
Why would you lie when there's the video of you doing the thing?
Yes.
Pain, and then also my face looks better.
And there it is. For cosmetic reasons, she was getting Botox to make her face less puffy and wide.
Yeah,
but she looks like a completely different person. Let's be real.
She looks more normal and better in my opinion.
Yeah, she looks like an actual human being and not the weird freakazoid waifu monstrosity for gooners to simp and goon for on the fucking internet, right? So this was a long time ago.
I'm extremely happy.
Awesome. And how easy was it, the injection today?
So easy. Like, it didn't hurt at all. It's life-changing.
Awesome.
Like, it's so much better.
Thank you.
What's up, everybody? Melanie.
So now this is somehow the same person. Okay. I just want you guys keep in mind, we've all seen Melanie recently.
Yo.
That was Melanie 6 years ago at the Botox clinic.
So it's not AI. This is not AI.
No, this is real. This is Melanie Mac
That
like
does
a
not
few
look
years
like her
ago.
at all.
She looked like this. I think this is like 10 years ago. This is what she looked like. Okay. And it's like,
listen, man. If you guys see pictures of me from high school, I literally look the same today. You want to know why? I've never had plastic surgery. Also, I aged in reverse. I got older and then I got younger again. It's a curse. It's the Aries curse.
her video here where she admits to getting lip injections. Okay. Which she claims she didn't do, which she did. She's admitting it here on camera.
You're right.
And then Mel today. Like, they're 3 completely different people. So something clearly has drastically changed. Okay. Most likely plastic surgery.
Miss Dave, and I have been getting asked this so freaking much, and that is, did you get lip injections? About it. Long story.
She kind of looks like Scarlet.
Yo, we got a super chat from Kino. Thanks so much, Kino. Appreciate it. Tim showed his true colors regarding breaking the flaw back in New Hampshire with the whole damn Bulldog situation, and then ignores legit journalism from your undercover work. He showed his true colors years ago. Yeah, in many other ways as well, Kino, but that's all right. We don't have to pay attention to him. You know, if other people want to waste their money, that's their business, not my business. Appreciate you very much. Thank you.
The answer is yes, and this is never anything that I've hidden.
There it is.
I just have not admitted to.
Okay.
That's crazy, dude.
Isn't it? Okay, so Mel is like crashing out. So we caught Melanie Mac red-handed last show.
Kino Grove, let's go.
Watching Kino Casino. So she changed the name of her fitness channel from Butter Maniac to Melanie Macros because we were shouting it out and she didn't want people to be able to find it and make fun of her.
That's clever, actually.
She was caught. So everybody started pointing it out. Kino Grove's pointing it out, right? All these guys are pointing it out. Melanie, who's trying to put up this front if she's completely unbothered, she doesn't engage with internet drama because she's too busy praying. She's too busy at the gym and enjoying her life as a married base trad wife.
Totally.
She's sitting here on Twitter arguing with the Kino Grove. Okay. So Kino Grove says, hey, Melanie, when does the new host start?
Hang on. We got John here with 5 gifted channel memberships. W's to you, John. Thanks so much for supporting the stream, bro. Really appreciate it. You rock.
Yeah.
And no new co-host has started. Our best guess is it was Chrissy Mayer, but after her appearance on Tim Pool was a disaster with the chat being flooded by oranges, we believe that Tim Pool pulled her aside and said, "You can't go to work for him."
Literally after that
it's
day,
going to be fucking over for you.
We're not wrong. It's not a legend,
it's
by
done.
the way.
And it's done.
And then he goes,
so Melanie Mack regresses back to being in the third grade. Goes, "Your mom didn't tell you?" And Kino Grove says, "Sick burn. I remember when I was 10 years old."
Oh.
Ooh, felt it alert.
Yo, Cynthia.
Felt it
alert. Cynthia.
By the way,
appreciate it.
Doesn't God or
one,
Jesus
Mel.
tell you to turn the other cheek?
You know, and forgive your enemies,
and
all
stuff.
that stuff. It's almost like she doesn't
125,
actually
let's
believe
go.
any of this, and it's all just a grift. But that can't be right, Worski.
Interesting.
Okay, so here we got confirmation. Melanie Max watching Kino Casino live. She changes her fitness YouTube channel name after being made fun of. She starts addressing
Thank you
this.
so much for supporting the stream.
It's like,
Appreciate
you
it.
can't pretend that you're above it all. You're unbothered. You're never on the internet. You're always at the gym or at church. And then go and argue with random guys on Twitter with a few thousand followers. No disrespect to Kino Grove, but it's not like this is a guy with millions and millions of followers that's like, "Oh my God, I have to say something." You could just say nothing. You're making him way more relevant and way more powerful, getting him shouted out on his favorite show.
Otis. It's gonna be
Everybody
okay.
go follow him at the Kino Grove.
Maybe I'm giving you a Kino Casino stream because we tortured you yesterday. You ever think of that? Maybe you're getting your reward now. Thanks for hanging in there, Otis. We got Cynthia with another 5. Cynthia, big support today, my dear. Love you, appreciate you. All the W's in the world. Everyone better be dropping green squares in the chat for the Emerald Queen, who keeps dropping channel memberships for all of you.
It was the second I zoomed into her channel, it was changed. Like
It was within like a
millisecond.
couple minutes, like we were seeing in chat. The Spanish Inquisition has gifted 50 subs!
Big support!
Woo! Let's go! Let's go!
Spanish Inquisition, fucking big drop there. Big support. Thank
she
you,
says the
motherfucker.
reach is so real for drama farmers. They really will make up anything for a story.
Make up.
First of all, this isn't made up. It's obviously true. And it's even confirmed more so as true by the fact that immediately you're responding to this narrative in real time because you were caught watching the show and then you saw on Twitter that you were being made fun of. And so you started seething. It'd be one thing if you didn't respond that same hour, maybe a few days later you said this, but it's not a reach. And here's the thing. If it is a reach and it's all being made up, don't respond. Just don't respond. You know what I mean?
You're like,
you're not gonna,
whatever.
you're not like, if people are obviously trolling in bad faith, do you think they're going to change their minds? Is it going to stop them? Obviously not,
I think
you
that's a
fucking
good idea.
idiot.
Yeah, but I think give Lydia a couple days off and give her some peace of mind and then come back and troll her next week. I think that's a good idea. Yo, welcome, Pangea.
Filipino gay man.
We don't always watch Kino Casino, but we do, fairly often because they're funny as hell.
She goes, changing my name. So she keeps arguing it because she knows she's been caught and she's a low IQ mongoloid who thinks that she can control the narrative. Again, changing my name makes zero difference. If anything, haters can find me easier now.
Yeah,
but hey, whatever gets you a few likes, I'm good with people watching me and sharing my stuff. So thanks. Are you? Or are you fucking melting down, Mel? Because I think you're having a big time melty. Okay. So she's continued arguing with people on Twitter throughout the week.
Man.
Reardon Steele comes in and quote tweets her when she's claiming she's had 0 plastic surgery and no fillers or Botox. So what do you call this, private flat? She says, that's true. I have no filler or Botox and 0 plastic surgery. The old filler and Botox have been long out of my system for years.
Read that.
No
though.
lies here.
LOL, nope. I've had 0 plastic surgery and no fillers or Botox.
Yeah.
Is she retarded?
So it's a.
I don't have any Botox left in my system today. Okay, Melanie. Okay.
Because you never expected that anybody would fact check this with videos from 6 to 10 years ago.
Exactly.
But because your retarded poop pants cuckold boss has fucked up so badly by pissing off some of the most autistic people on the internet, this is now what you have to deal with, bitch. You retarded bitch. And you're just making it worse. So Reardon comes in, just righteous felt. You literally are on a video of a Botox injection surgeon, and you have a video unlisted where you talk about your lip injections.
Cynthia,
what
did I do today to deserve your grace, Cynthia, with all these channel membership drops? Another round of W's for our Emerald Queen, Cynthia. Let's get some green squares, maybe even some green hearts in the chat. So appreciated, Cynthia. Another 5 channel memberships from the Queen.
Or Botox, okay? The implication of that is it's never happened ever, okay? So she said, like I said, you're going to have to move on to different lies because this is something I very openly spoke about. In reality, bitch, it's not really a big deal, but you just had to lie about it and then try and damage control about the lie, okay? Anyone with eyes to see can see you look like 3 completely different people, okay? And Reardon goes, so now you just cake your face with 2 pounds of makeup to hide your old hag face and say, nice, like an annoying 5-year-old. By the way, we got Platystein for 25 subs!
What the fuck? Let's go!
And Balls on Ya for 10 subs! We got Jitcroft of the Toxic Brood says, no sympathy for you, Mac. Get the name of the King of Kings out of your whore.
But and I could even I actually don't really give a fuck if Melanie Mac got Botox or not. The point is that she was called out and people were like, you obviously had plastic surgery. And she was like, oh no, I've never done that. I've never had a nose job or fillers or Botox. She just lied. It's like an unnecessary lie. It's like, if you're going to do something, just own it. Okay? Like, people would care a lot less if Melanie Mac was like, yeah, I fucking hated my nose and I got a nose job. Yeah, I had this issue and the Botox really helped me. Just like you saying, like, I have migraines. I got Botox for my migraines. I know a bunch of people who've done that. So the fuck what? Like, just own it. Don't fucking lie about it. It's the lying that's the point.
50 subs!
Buddy!
Whoa!
You guys, everyone, oh my God, all the new followers
off the starboard.
By the way,
bow.
can I just say thank you guys? Oh my God, I want to say this.
Holy
guys,
fuck! We have to get Jer's Rake his OG badge here.
Yeah.
Holy fuck!
And I have to say this to all kick people.
It's not the Botox that is the problem. It's the lie that is the problem, and that's mostly what's gotten Jeremy in trouble as well. It's like, it wasn't the fact that he was drop shipping coffee. Everyone always assumed he was drop shipping coffee, and then he lied about it and he put on a whole big production when in fact he was always just drop shipping coffee. And it was like, a moron could figure this out. And so it's like, it's not what he was doing. It was that he lied about it and he made all these excuses and he deflected and he made up a fucking story, and that led to people finding other stories. And it's just like, at some point you got to go, okay, like, is anything about this real? No, fuck off then.
Blow over. Instead, hundreds of thousands of people on the planet want Jer to be raped. For tired raccoon eyes for 10 subs. Thuberid for 5 subs, and DSP's Pokemon Addiction.
My favorite Kino. Oh, look at the cat. My favorite Kino Casino username is Ping Pong Ching Chong, or is it Ching Chong Ping Pong? It's one of the two. Ching Chong Ping Pong or Ping Pong Ching Chong. That's the best Kino Casino username.
Dude, let's go!
It's so funny. He was starting.
Meow, 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 meow. All right.
I was looking at kittens today. I almost brought one home.
All right.
I almost got my dog a kitten today.
All right. Now, finally, I think we have a couple more here of Mel melting down.
Yep.
So then she goes, yes, from several years ago. And then she responds finally at the end, says, as always, you don't care about truth. You only want to insult, and you'll move on to something new every time your lies are debunked. God bless. if that's true, why are you even engaging with him in the first place, you stupid bitch?
Exactly.
Which, by the way, he was right and he exposed your lie. But we got heel versus babyface for 10 subs.
Thank you, big support. I love his
Mel
videos. Thanks, man. Thank
has
you.
spent the better part of the last week
You're getting kittens.
arguing with anonymous Twitter users
There's a new
about whether or not
there's a new animal rescue near my house. I kind of went there today to look around, and they had these little puppies that were all fighting with each other, and they had so many kittens. And I swear to God, I almost brought a kitten home to give it to my dog to raise. Obviously, my husband would have ended up raising it. Obviously, that job would have reverted to Victor. But I was like, wouldn't it be fun if the dog had a kitten to preoccupy himself with? And the dog would be so fucking pissed at me if I did that. It would be hilarious.
It's nice to see you, buddy.
Funny how when you make
Thank you. Thank you, guys. Oh my God. Thank you. Thank you.
Massive support.
I can thank you all night. Thank you.
The
Thank you,
one-sided
guys.
beefs that people have with you.
One-sided.
It's like
okay, but it's not one-sided
Then why are
because
you
you're
responding to
engaging
it?
with
You don't
Kino
have to
Grove.
respond to it.
You're engaging with Reardon Steele.
You don't have to
You're
respond
making
publicly.
videos melting down about it.
You could just do what I do and message them privately, and I'm like, what the fuck? Do we really need to carry on this publicly? Come on. Like, she doesn't have to make a video about it.
Of it all, you wouldn't be making this video or those tweets in the first place. So you are bothered, and it lets everybody know they're getting to you, and they should continue to troll you with these tactics, which, by the way, nobody's even done anything bad to Mel at all. Like, at all.
Ever.
All people have done is press her about her defending Jeremy Hambley's every fart and shart, okay? All of the lies from Jer's mouth that she has to keep parroting while claiming that she never lies. That's what people have done. And they've pointed out the lies that she's told about Botox and stuff like this. That's all that's really happened. Oh, and people call her husband gay. Boo fucking poo,
but dude,
bitch.
He posts like him hugging other men shirtless, being like, this is my like sexy friend. And you're like,
but
what?
It's just like, listen, you're not this like abuse victim. Like, get a grip. You go around like shoveling your shitty fucking garbage opinions all over the internet. And then you get rattled and cry the victim when there's pushback. Like, that's not how this works.
Buddy, come on. Look, what the fuck? All right. Oh.
You'll post about something about, big things that are going on in the world. It's like, oh man, this is crazy that this is going on, or this is, I don't like this.
You have no actual opinions that matter on anything. You know that, right?
Yeah.
I'm trying to talk about the things that matter in the world.
Yeah, the McDonald's news. Remember the McDonald's toilet's broken.
The Taco Bell is giving people diarrhea this week, guys.
That was their head story this week, by the way.
Oh, black people commit crimes. Whoa, hey,
more out of
what
11.
a hot take you fucking did there, Mel.
Right?
Like, you're really changing the world there. Yeah, I'm sure.
These people in the replies that are like, that make it about them. It's like, I don't really know you. Why would this be about you?
Yo, I agree with Melanie on that one. That's wild when that happens.
I think that it's like when
so
some people are
in her mind, right? If you apply this to her and Jer's behavior, so when they commentate on anybody else, right, they're inserting that like they don't know you, they don't know Quartering and Mel, so you guys shouldn't be allowed to have an opinion on them and what they do, right? Like, it just doesn't make any sense.
No, exactly. It's ridiculous.
Online, they think that they're there can be like these really small internet spaces.
Yeah, exactly.
Like a certain group of
so
people.
If it's a really small internet space, why do you feel the need to address that internet space? It's because you and the poop pants cock Hambley believe that you're above criticism, above mockery, your shit doesn't stink, and you believe that you can and should be allowed to control the narrative on every single thing and control how everybody perceives you. And that's just never going to work out. And the reason it bothers you is because it's not explicitly from a leftist political direction. So you can't just write it off as, oh, these are woke retards, because it's not, And so without that get out of jail free card, without that old reliable that you're under attack from the woke left, you have no idea how to respond other than to cry, seethe, and piss your pants like you're actually a feminist from 2014 during Gamergate. Like, that's what's happening here. We got Unicyclipion for 10 subs!
Let's go.
In a little community.
And Grandpa Gundam goes for packing up, going, does she sound different here? She almost sounds tolerable because she's like lower, like,
yeah.
It's like,
well, it's like that voice that she does with Jeremy is completely put on, I think.
Yep.
Some sort of weird e-girl affect she's doing to try and like suck simp shackles. But I feel like it drives off more people than it turns on, you know? Like,
well, it doesn't have to
Todd
turn
Howard
on.
420 thing, rage quit, for rage quit.
It doesn't have to turn on other people. It only has to turn on Jeremy. Jeremy is the one paying her. She's not making money from other people. She's making money from Jeremy.
Oh!
Okay.
Yeah.
But they think it's bigger than it is. Because in a world of like Twitter.
Wait. Our audience is bigger than your audience.
No, it
not
genuinely
even
is.
close.
Bigger,
not even close.
It's not even competitive, especially when you start adding up everybody
They have
else that's
thousands
siding
of
with
people
us.
watching them right
Smash
now.
JT,
Smash.
Yellow
And 10,000
Fat
almost
Flash,
11,000
fucking
watching them.
Camelot. Yeah, his real alt, Yellow Fash. You know?
There is no universe in which Melanie Mack or Jeremy Hambley have a bigger audience than Kino Casino does. No fucking universe.
Come into this on your side to defend you guys.
Yeah.
It's just you guys. Mel, you don't even really have a channel anymore. You have no followers, no clout. Like, these guys pretend like because they had a high subscriber count 5 years ago or 10 years ago, that it means that they're super famous, well-connected celebrities for the rest of their lives.
True.
They're actually complete fucking nobodies with no engagement whatsoever. But they have these delusions of grandeur that it's actually just that everybody's so jealous of how famous and rich they are.
Yeah, totally.
You know, it's ridiculous.
Oh my God, please.
Twitter likes and stuff, then people think that that reflects real life, but it doesn't. And so
Everything you
get
do
these
is on the
little clips.
computer.
Does
Like-
it reflect real life? Well,
But it's somebody who is a 40-year-old childless, eggless, walled hag, okay, who's basically at the end of her life cycle as an e-girl, whose entire life has been on the internet, simping out men for cash, complaining that other people are terminally online and live on the internet only.
Totally, right? Makes sense.
Right.
Right.
That just think that, and they are so online all the time.
So are
and they're
you.
constantly thinking about, you know, enemies that they've made up in their head because
That's
whatever.
you, actually.
You,
You're engaging with Kino Grove and Reardon Steele on Twitter, accounts that are not these massive accounts. Okay. You're going in there to
True,
fight
blind
them
daughter. True.
because you can't handle the fact that people are making fun of you in a way that you don't approve of. Okay.
Not to mention that they're on a show where they attack people constantly and make fun of all
They
these...
go around shoveling shit at everybody else all day long. The moment the shit starts getting shoveled at them, they fucking cry.
Exactly.
You can't
We're
run
being
it like
bullied.
that.
We're being bullied.
Welcome to the internet, bitch.
Right?
They will believe some crazy stuff that they saw from some drama slop.
Yeah. Oh,
What?
slop. Oh, it's
What?
slop.
Wait,
Where's
wait, yeah,
slop?
you guys definitely make stuff that's not slop, right?
Yeah, and we totally make up the story about how he shit his pants at
Can
Walmart.
anybody point out one video that Melanie Mack or Quartering have ever done that have stood the test of time? That's like an evergreen video or moment that everybody goes back to and is like, wow, that was really high effort. Wow, they really did something there. Wow, they really made a stand. They said something insightful or funny. No, nobody can.
I'm trying.
Everything that
I'm actually
Melanie
trying.
Mack and Quartering have ever done was disposable,
Wait, you're wrong,
aged
you're
like
wrong.
milk in the
There's
sun
one.
in a summer day.
There is one thing, his Walmart shit story. I could listen to that every single day.
No,
Yes.
it's gross.
But it's not what they want to be remembered for. You know what I mean? It's unintentional.
Channel or something. And so then they have imaginary beef with that person in their head. And they think that that person has beef with them.
So here's the thing. If it's all imaginary beef that's inside the mind of
Well,
schizophrenics,
why are you making a video?
why are you so bothered by it then?
Exactly.
If none of it's real,
None of
why
it's
are you
real.
even making this video to complain
Why does
about
it matter?
Because it's obviously real to you. It's hurting you somehow,
It's really
some way.
me, damn it.
Even though it's imaginary, kayfabe, cooked up in the mind of basement-dwelling losers, whatever, right? Okay.
But that person isn't even thinking about them.
Like, it's either hurting you or it's amusing you. One of those two things is happening. Melanie is not acting amused in this video. When I talk about the bullshit I have to deal with online, most of the time it's out of amusement or we're making fun of these people because they're causing problems on my stream. You can be amused by this bullshit because sometimes it is like actually fucking funny. Melanie is not amused by it. Melanie is annoyed by it and she's aggravated, and that's the attitude she has in this video.
Right?
And
it's whatever she needs to
deleted this,
say to
right?
sleep. I was like, yeah.
Yeah, she deleted this too. Yeah.
These cases.
Oh, she
'Cause when
deleted
comes
it.
to
Even
gossip,
better.
Like,
Yeah.
Usually the
definitely
person being
pissed off.
gossiped
Jeremy
about is
never
just
does
living their
gossip.
life. It's
I
like the
never
person being
delete
gossiped about is like a
unless I
celebrity.
absolutely have to.
So in her mind, she thinks that she's a real celebrity.
That's wild.
You know, and she thinks she's
Yeah.
like
So is-
Ariana Grande.
So is DSP.
You know what I mean?
So is Ralph. So is, you know what I mean? Like,
I'm a celebrity,
even Ralph is a
bitch.
celebrity, yeah.
right? Like, shut
Okay.
the fuck up. You're
You
a
know,
lolcow.
who cares?
Yeah.
You're not even like at the peak of your popularity. You want
At least I have the integrity to call myself a cult leader and emphasize how not famous I really am all the time.
Wow. You're 40 something years old. You're not competing
With her
with
was
the young e-girls.
Jeff Keighley. That's
Yes.
the Jeff the Jeff Keighley. The days are over.
To these people. Otherwise, like, what would be the point? If I think
Anissa
about
Mack.
some rando that I disagree with or whatever.
Yeah, so why are
The
you
last thing
arguing
I'm
with
gonna
them?
do is be spending my energy making a
But
bunch
you
of posts
did.
about them. Like,
But you did. I just showed you making like a dozen posts.
Yeah.
In response to these guys arguing back and forth in a thread with them all day long because they struck a nerve, right? So you're not really touching grass. You're not really flourishing in your lane. At least we're honest about being terminally online. You know,
Yeah. I'm always
I'm
online.
not sitting up. I'm not sitting up here trying to pretend like, oh yeah, PPP's hitting the gym every day. Oh yeah, PPP's touching grass and fucking pussy every day. No, PPP player hates all day long.
Yeah.
That's what he does.
That's what we
This
do.
is, you know what I mean?
That's the
But you
show.
have to pretend like you're this incredible person with this amazing
Thank you,
life.
Sarah.
In
I
fact, you're
appreciate
just
that.
a miserable old walled hag who's crying that you're getting what you deserve on the internet at last.
It's not important enough. Like, who cares? So it's funny when that happens.
Okay, it's funny, guys. She thinks it's funny what we're doing.
She's not acting like it's
Remember
funny.
that,
You know?
okay? So it's
She's not
funny. They like
laughing.
it. They want more.
Because these people will put, like, I'm just a normal person who, yes, I've been on the internet.
But you're not a normal person. But you're not. Neither is Jer. Not like none of us are. Like normal people don't seek to be internet famous. You know what I mean? No, normal
So
people don't really do this
fucking
fucking shit.
true.
You understand?
So
Like there's
fucking
got to be
true.
some screw loose fucking somewhere, right?
Yep.
Because again, these people want to believe and
Guilty.
pretend like they're better than everybody else. Will they engage in the
Well, I mean,
exact
that's
same
exactly
behavior, if
true.
not worse, on a daily basis? But if they just invoke the name of Jesus, suddenly it makes them better. It's like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
But whatever, like, at the end of the day, I'm the most boring person.
Yes. Yes.
I know.
Yes,
That's
I
why we're
know.
all telling you to just log off. The only reason you're even getting this attention is simply because you're sweeping for your poop pants boss for a paycheck. Okay?
True.
Like,
Actually,
if you just
Melanie.
let this go, I promise you,
But again,
nobody is.
I feel like ever since I spoke to Melanie on Twitter about that stupid choker she was wearing, though, this is my contribution to this. I feel like after I called Melanie out for that stupid plastic quarter machine choker that she always wore, I haven't seen that choker since. So, me improving Melanie's look.
Interview. Just get off the internet and go work out with John and try and rebuild somewhere else. I don't know if you want to keep being on the internet. I advise if you really are set for the rest of your life, just fucking leave. No one
Don't
wants
be
you
a
here.
gym
Don't
rat or
let the
something,
door hit your
Melanie.
ass on
It's
the
not
way
that
out.
big a deal.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
I spend sometimes like looking at fitness content, gaming content, or whatever online, but in some political stuff, but like that whole space in general has gotten crazy. But it's like,
okay, it's always been
I'm
crazy.
I walk my dog with my husband every day, go to the gym with my husband.
Okay, who are you trying to
IRL
convince
Then
of
become a
this?
fucking
I
trainer
walk my
or
dog
fitness
every day.
influencer.
I head to the gym. I do stuff. I still have time to go on Twitter or on YouTube.
Well, this
you know what I
bitch
mean?
is sitting there on Twitter scrolling all day long.
She's
and that's
making a
why
video.
that's why she's crashing out.
Right?
Because she's seeing this stuff on the timeline and it's bothering her. So stop pretending you're unbothered.
Yeah.
You're just walking your dog. You're just going.
She could go be a fucking fitness influencer on Instagram and TikTok and probably do very well. Honestly, just go do that, Melanie. You don't have to do this shit.
No.
LT Farquaad. I don't know. No. You should be still subbed. I don't know what. No, I didn't touch anything. Obviously, I can't do that. You can't unsub somebody. What the heck?
Things like
Check your settings.
Watch anime, play video games.
Okay, you're so
pretty
cool.
boring. Like I'm just living my life. The last
love you,
thing I'm
LT
thinking
Farquaad. Sorry about that. I don't
is
know.
just consuming my days with having beef with random people on the internet.
Well, you have been
Then
having
go
beef with random
do
people on the internet.
something
Nobody
else.
begrudges
You
you
don't
your
have
anime or your
to.
gym or whatever the fuck. Where people have an issue is you're sweeping for a guy who's clearly in the wrong. And so you're being held accountable for his actions because you're co-signing his actions. Just walk away. Is it really worth it?
No.
We'll find out. Okay,
I've
now
never
we're
wanted
going to
to be a
get to
fitness
Jer's show from Wednesday.
I mean, I never wanted to be public on the internet anyway. I became kind of niche known on the internet by accident. I didn't actually intend this.
Yes, we actually have this weight loss cope. Okay.
It was an unforeseen consequence, okay?
Weight loss. He now claims to weigh about 330 something
Okay,
pounds.
well, I'll keep that in mind.
He says he's down 15.8 pounds, 90 or so to go. So he claims he's lost 15 pounds in the last 2 weeks. And if we zoom in on the graph, I think we can see up at the top, he's like 337 pounds, he's claiming.
Okay.
Now, he's not actually showing us stepping on a scale. He's just showing manual input.
True. I am actually making content about the bags and stuff like that. I am actually doing that on Instagram if people want to follow. It's at the Karlyn Finds account on Instagram. I'll put it in the chat. I am actually doing that, but I don't want to be an influencer. I just want an outlet to talk about things that are not politics. And that happens to be luxury bags. I'll put the link in the chat. Hang on.
If you go back
And
in
other
time
things
about
too,
10
not
years
just
to his
bags,
Me versus Me channel, Jeremy actually did a weigh-in where he weighed 342 pounds, 5 pounds heavier than he is today. But look at how he looked in these photographs. If we go to the next photograph, which is taken from this video, you can see he appears to be probably anywhere from 50 to 100 pounds lighter.
100 pounds.
Such as it is.
100 pounds.
This guy is 400 and something pounds.
Oh, he did, huh?
Minimum.
Welcome.
Easily. Look at how much thinner he is there when he's weighing in it. Look at him. Look at him. That's him at 347, guys.
I was speaking at the rallies after I got famous. So I was an unknown in this entire space, and then I accidentally had an article go viral on the internet, and then I was on all these shows, and then my YouTube channel just grew super quick. We're talking about like tens of thousands of followers like overnight, basically. And so everything just grew very quickly, and then I was asked to speak at rallies, and I did that after. So I guess I got more famous from the rallies, but like it was really a fucking accident. It was an accident that I did this, but it was good. It worked out well.
I don't know if he was on pills or he just didn't give a fuck. Oh man, times look tough. Times look tough for him in that first frame. Oh man.
Yeah, I have no reason to
Oh
lie.
no! But does he not look so much fatter than that photo I just showed you guys?
Yes, of course.
He does.
I basically never made politics content in my life before I wrote the article that went viral. It was, and I really didn't think anyone was going to read it when I wrote it. Like, it was truly an accident. But you know what? Everything happens for a reason. Sometimes the stars align, whether we like it or not.
You know what I mean?
He would buy like 1,000 helium balloons and hold them.
He would fake the scale or whatever. But I mean,
well, yeah. Well, some might say the stars aligned on that one too, wouldn't they? Some might say the stars aligned on that too. But I really don't want to talk about him. He likes to talk about me, apparently. I don't really want to talk about him.
Because I just flat out don't believe it. Based on what I just saw, there's no fucking way.
Yeah, Ash. By the way, my bench press now is 300 pounds. Believe me.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Everybody.
Wow.
Welcome into this wonderful Wednesday show. So glad you could all join me.
He sounds really excited.
He keeps
sounds so glad.
Like he's like a radio DJ.
But if you're doing that, you need to be like, welcome to the show, guy. You know what I mean? You have to have some energy, raise your voice, get fired up, start yelling over the music. Hey guys, I'm so glad you're here.
More importantly than the Pisces, I also wouldn't have met Amalek. I also wouldn't have met half the friends I have. There are many other people that I met because of politics that are not the Pisces on the other side of the internet, to be very clear, that are much more important to me.
He's late. He's gay.
The comedy fucking stylings. What a fucking
Always
joke.
have to come back to the fucking
Evidence
Pisces.
that Candace Owens provided.
Look at this.
Okay, you
just completely trails off into dead air
Yeah, the quote wouldn't
in the
exist.
middle of his
Yeah.
live stream and just goes
Real.
on his fucking phone.
That was
You can't do that.
I wouldn't know Jennifer. Jennifer never would have come into my life. I never would have inspired Jennifer to write her fucking books already. So many unforeseen consequences because of me accidentally getting famous on the internet. So many unforeseen consequences.
Oh. Jer, no, dude.
What else wouldn't have
Put
happened?
some music.
No, do something,
You
man.
know?
Do the DSP, well, what? We don't know. What do you mean, you know? What the fuck? You're not saying anything, man.
You know? I gotta hear that
It was
again.
meant to be. Everything
You know?
happens for a reason. Whether it's
Say
good
it
or
again.
bad,
Hold on
still
one
happens
second.
for a reason.
We've waited 30 seconds.
At least.
Nah.
Come on, man.
Wait,
No.
Now he's
I suppose I have a connection with him in terms of like any connection that people have when two people are working out past life issues, which is what I think that is. I think he's working out past. I think I believe in reincarnation, all that stuff. I believe like we knew each other in a past life and there are past life issues being worked out in this lifetime. I also believe I have a connection with many people, to include Amalek, to include Adam Green, to include the people who gang stalked me for 2 years of my life, to include my husband, who's the soulmate that I ended up marrying. So I understand what you're doing, and I understand that you're trying to poke me into responding. And I do have a response if you/he want to push this too far. But in reality, that's what I actually think. It's past life issues. He's still working through whatever he needs to work through. Whatever, man. Not my monkeys, not my circus. So, but let's just watch this. Come on, chill out.
This
There's
is
no way
not a
this is
show. This is real.
Okay. Sorry, I'm waiting on a call. I've got a.
You're waiting
the
on
call just
ER.
happened?
Wait, you're waiting on a call?
What?
So you
Okay,
can-
so
what?
so this is a total lie, right? So for those of you who don't know, Jer has been claiming for sympathy this week that he has a family member in the ER. Now he was there Sunday night, I believe, Monday night, Tuesday night. Now we're on to Wednesday, right? And Jer is going to claim that he is waiting on a call from the hospital
You might
to
be
tell
watching
him the
it.
visitor
Yo,
hours.
can we all just think of a scenario in which you guys are watching Tim Pool instead of being hinged into reality? That could have been the fate of all of you. Had I not written that article about being a Democrat at the Trump rally on that fateful day, and had it not gone viral all over the internet, you might be getting your news from Tim Pool right now. Consider that. Really think about that.
On.
And they have really strict visiting hours, and so I wasn't sure.
Wait.
So he's claiming the hours are so strict he doesn't know what the hours are.
And the hospital.
This information is like readily available online.
Okay. I know who you are now.
Or they'll tell
Okay,
you
I got
in
it.
the emergency room, hey, our
Whatever, bro.
hours are between this time and this time. But I'll be honest, these hours are not super strict, especially when you have a family member that Jared's going to go into detail about how they're having to have brain surgery. And
Oh
they
my
might
God.
die. And it's like in those circumstances, when you have a family member that might die, it's very flexible. Like they'll let you come at like 3 a.m.
Oh, yeah.
Like
No,
I know,
you can stay there.
like right well.
You can stay there, yeah.
you can stay there and sleep in the fucking hall or in the lobby. You know what I mean? And I have. So I really don't know what the fuck.
Listen, Marty. Although I know the Pisces on the internet is still in his head about me because I fucked with him so well over the course of, and you guys can remind him, I said on the internet publicly that I was going to Chinese water torture his ass. We can go back several years and revisit the streams if you guys really want. I said I was going to Chinese water torture his ass. And then I did it. So why is he still obsessed with me? Because I'm far better at psychological fuckery than he ever was. That's why. That's why. But I don't know. You got to ask him, bro. We're just chilling tonight. Relax.
Use their families as human shields for online disputes when it's really none of anybody else's business what your family members are going
what I was
through.
Gonna do.
Seriously.
Yep. And then I broke it, but a long ass time ago.
I wasn't sure if
7
that
months
was
ago, in fact.
But
no, 8 months ago.
Yeah. Huge, absolute,
here we
huge
are.
shout out to Rumble Wallet. And pay attention because you get $20 for free, I think, still. I don't know how long this.
Oh, guys, everyone.
Whoa, guys, if you sign up for the latest Rumble scam, you could get $20 in crypto. I imagine there's a bunch of terms and conditions on it. Maybe there's not. Maybe it is just $20
but
for
you have
free.
to install the app and you have to create the
doesn't matter in the
account and
slightest.
for $20.
Does not matter in the
Give
slightest.
me a break.
It's going to go, but this is a paid advertisement for Rumble Wallet. They're sponsoring this portion of the show. All right, chat.
Did he
All
read
right, chat.
Did he read the instructions before? He read the part that
Man,
like
he looks fucking fried though, doesn't he? He looks stoned or something, does he not? Like, what's going on here, big guy?
Have you ever heard anyone start their ad
probably
with
true. Probably
this
true.
is a paid advertisement
Probably
for
true.
Rumble Wallet? Hi, chat.
Don't read this part. You are.
Don't read this.
I got you. I know.
Real talk. If you actually want my attention, they're
What? Wait, I gotta go back.
sponsoring this
Chat.
portion of the show. All right, chat. Real talk. If you actually
Real
want my attention,
talk.
Is that attention?
If you actually want my attention, now mind you, Jared's whole thing is that he reads regular chat, right? And he doesn't actually get any super chats. So it's not like with our show where there's so many fucking super chats that it's hard to get to everybody, and sometimes you fucking miss one, and you're trying to keep the flow of the show going because you've got a lot to say and a lot of segments to get through, right? And so it's like, okay, well, if you go through this way where you give crypto, you cut to the head of the line, and we'll definitely read your message first. Jared has no super chats. Like, chances are, if you just put something in his regular chat, he'll probably fucking read it. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Bro, I make more in a single day than this asshole currently makes in a week. And I actually think it might be like 2 weeks, maybe even a month. But it's pathetic, Jeremy. It's pathetic.
Ads. It's not like a real sponsor.
No, well, he gets paid like nothing for these. You know, card
$10.
counter on this, right? Like the moment a QR code is on screen, it is over, isn't it?
Yeah.
Especially when the QR code takes up so much of the screen.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
do it. Here's how it works. I'm prioritizing rants sent through Rumble Wallet. If you send one, I see it and I will respond. Simple as that.
Yeah, Ash was right. He always says,
get any,
I
though."
actually read main chat. So everything he's saying here is like against everything he's always like attacked us on.
Yes. Yes.
For a limited time, you can start your wallet with $20 in US stablecoin for tipping Rumble creators like me by entering my exclusive promo code quartering20.
Wait, do
You
I
sign
have
up
one of
right
those?
now.
Do I have one of those
Questions,
on Rumble?
hot takes, stuff you really want me to react to.
Really?
Won't get buried in
Questions,
chat.
hot takes.
Maybe I should look into
Nothing
that.
gets buried in your chat because it doesn't move.
Maybe I can get my Rumble channel to be such to stop being such funding slackers if I look into to see if I have one of those codes. I have no idea actually.
Man.
Put it in a rant. Because let's be honest, regular chat flies by, but when you use Rumble Wallet,
No, it doesn't.
Does it?
Not for your stream, but I love this ad read for him because it's just so false for him, you know?
Chats here. I'll show you, Jer. Here's what a chat flying by looks like.
Sad man.
There you go. buddy.
Behind blue eyes.
That's here. I'll add to it. Look at this. This is where I spam my little laughing. Oh,
Suffocate.
It's actually like a blurry
Suffocate.
chat now.
Look at
That's
that.
crazy, actually.
I'm totally in
Exactly.
sync with PPP.
It cuts through
today.
everything. So here's
Must
the move.
be aligned in the
Scan the
stars.
QR code on the screen right now or click the link in my description. Download Rumble Wallet and try for yourself. Don't forget to use code quartering20 and claim $20 for tipping in USDT.
Okay, hold on. I gotta take a piss. Let's take a.
You guys could all claim $20 for tipping, and then you could tip that $20 to me. I think that I need to look into this fucking Rumble thing.
Beardson.
This is like easy money on Rumble. You guys sign up using my QR code, and then you use that to tip me, which would be really great because Rumble, you guys are kind of slackers sometimes in the support department. I don't want to be like what I've done very well today. I'm pretty happy. I'm not even asking for money. I'm just simply pointing out that these streams would not be happening if not for YouTube. And I would love to be able to push further into Rumble and make it a bigger part of my streaming. But you guys are funding slackers. So if I get this QR code thing set up, you guys all have to go and get your $20 for tipping and then tip me to make up for your funding slacking. Okay? But I got to figure that shit out. I'm old. I don't know how to use technology. I have no idea. If someone could teach me how to do that, that'd be fucking great. Yeah. You know who else I make more than by a significant degree in a single day? Just saying. Yeah, I'll feel bad about my begging when I have less than 55 luxury bags in my bedroom and all sorts of jewelry and all sorts of like new sneakers and stuff like that. I'll feel a lot worse when I have less cool shit as a result of the e-begging. I'm just saying.
Now he's creeping by the slot machines. Won't stop asking folks how their weekend's been. Strawberry starfish lands a final blow. Trusty grabs a briefcase, there he goes.
Yeah, I'm not making an OnlyFans Rumble. Settle the fuck down.
Quarter lures out before the night begins. He bet it all on his quarter spin. But the house always wins.
Although you guys should be so lucky. I keep saying this every time someone tells me to make an OnlyFans. It's never fucking happening. But you should be so lucky because my tits look amazing now. They look amazing. I actually wouldn't even mind. I don't even wear a bra. Half the time you can see my tits through my shirt when I'm just walking around out in the world because they look fucking amazing. I'm not actually like prudish about this stuff. You guys should be so fucking lucky though because they look really fucking good. I'm just saying. But no OnlyFans. I don't have time for that shit. I make too much content already.
You're off there, chat. Now we're back to the
Also, I don't actually want to be a whore on the internet. Not actually. Not wearing a bra is one thing, but I don't actually want to be a whore on the internet.
That we have to explain to them how to donate.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it'll work this time.
yeah.
It'll work this time.
Basically, VIP lane. You want to shout out? You want me to actually engage with what you're saying?
The VIP lane
And I
at
don't need
Ordering
one,
Land.
so fuck that shit.
Wow, the funnest rides you'll ever be on.
Use Rumble Wallet and claim $20 in USAT with my code quartering20. Then send a rant. I'll be watching for them. Restrictions apply. There's a limited number of entries available. Terms, conditions apply.
I'll be watching
See the description
Rumble.
below or visit rumble.com.
Yeah.
A limited edition?
Yeah. Big Tech probably has too, honestly, if we're just being real about it.
What are you talking about?
/promo official rules for the
Let's
details.
just say AI would read it better.
Yeah.
Like 100%.
Actually.
He's terrible.
Go get your free monies.
Fuck, did he ever look haggard?
Who doesn't want some
Yeah, it's terrible.
free monies?
Lift
Who doesn't
up my
want? Who
arm?
doesn't want
No!
some free monies?
Fuck you.
How many times is he going to say it?
I am not giving you guys gooting
Oh
material.
my God, we're going to go right into another ad read.
You weird
He does them
gooters.
back to back.
It's true.
Back to back.
See, folks,
Gooters.
you see the edited
Weird
versions?
fucking
If you
gooters.
watch the real version, he'll do an ad, speak for 5 seconds, and then
At least send me a fucking super chat when you ask me to do something weird, okay?
It's outrageously shameful.
he's like, it's like, do I?
So the woke WNBA is eating itself, and last night we had a spectacular meltdown.
Why does he have a QR code while he's saying this?
The really important news, guys. The WNBA.
Wait, did he leave his QR code
Cheers.
there?
Cheers fucked it up. He started doing his video for YouTube, recording it with the QR code on screen. Like an idiot.
That's why I was like, why is there a QR code?
A spectacular. Whoops, let me start over there.
Yeah.
Whoops.
No, my own moderators are turning against me. My own moderators are turning against me. I need a fucking pedicure. I'll tell you that. I need a fucking pedicure bad. But Victor and I are going hiking tomorrow. So, like, I'm not going to get a pedicure before I'm going to go hiking in the woods.
Off the screen.
That's stupid.
Why would they do that?
What?
Why would they do that?
Okay, yeah,
Why would they do that?
He said it 3 times. He said, why would they do that? 3 excruciating times, punctuated in between by massive sections of dead air.
By the way,
this is not a show. You are not a broadcaster. You are a fucking bum. It's terrible.
I'll have you know.
Why would
I'll have you know, there are ankle pics kind of on my Twitter right now. If you really want to see my ankles, if that's your thing. I mean, you guys can be into whatever you're into. I'm not going to judge or nothing. But like, I'm just saying, well, it's not even a picture. It's a video. So you can kind of see my ankles in this video I posted earlier on Twitter. You can kind of see them. I'm wearing shoes that don't cover my ankles. My pants obviously don't cover my... So if that's your... Look how fucking thin I look. Can we all just have a moment for like how fucking thin I look in this? I mean, come on. Come on. I'm going to be in like the 120s in like about like less than a week, by the way. I'm actually pretty fucking excited about this. I haven't been under 130 pounds in like a long ass fucking time. So this fucking close. Will Karlyn get dangerously thin? I'm healthy thin right now. Will I get dangerously thin just to prove that I fucking can? We'll see. We'll see. Anyway, back to the casino.
To believe that hospital visiting hours are ending at like 3 in the afternoon.
What?
Because he's streaming at like 1 in the afternoon.
Yeah, if that bald, probably fat asshole over on Kick ever wants to pull that little prank again, I'm gonna mass report his channel until I get his Kick channel banned, and don't fucking think I won't. So he can see all he wants, but I ever have to deal with that shit again, we'll see what's up. We'll see what's up. I'm not gonna be so fucking nice anymore.
And companionship, saying prayers over the bed. Like that's what he's trying to pretend is that there's no fucking way he's doing it. He's really wants us to believe he's driving an hour there, an hour back, sitting there for hours and hours and hours with somebody in a fucking coma that's having brain surgery. Like he's just not the sort of guy
and probably fat. And probably fat. Has he been seen on the internet in like a year? Probably fat. What do you think's happened? There's a reason he doesn't want to be seen. We could go into the deep psychological root of all that, but probably he just got fat. Probably he got fat.
He's scared of doxing and people at his door. He tells us when he'll be at the hospital.
Yeah.
Are
and then
you
it's an
insane?
approximate hour drive from his house. like, so now everybody can figure out where which hospital it is.
Yeah, okay, this is an hour away from here.
Hey, so he got
he's
fat.
just such a moron, man.
Yeah, the OPSEC, you know, like
so we
great
got
job.
fat.
Not being too specific because anything I share, people that hate me just use against me. But I
So no. So you're aware of that, and then you're gonna dox the hospital that your family member's at.
Yeah.
When there's apparently psychos after you. So he wants bad things to happen to his family members in the hospital. He wants bad things to happen to him and his family so he can cry that he's the victim of an internet lynch mob and hopefully people will buy his coffee. It's just so embarrassing, man. It's so fucking pathetic to use your family members, and not just your family members, but your sick family members in the hospital as human shields to try and win some sort of an internet beef against two Canadians. Or
fucking Canadians ruin everything. Canadians and Pisces, they ruin everything.
Great a statement there, Robot Ash. Okay. One second, folks.
My eyebrow off.
And thanks, by the way, everyone, for the big support
my
today.
fucking
Holy
eyebrow.
shit. Hang on, let's just see. Is Discord being Discord? 1 second, guys.
Sign that I probably
Should be
shouldn't be
working
lighting
here in
things
a
on
second.
fire anymore.
It's just like Discord's being
Can
up
we
and
not-
down today.
Can we not
Both our
revisit
internets
that
are really
Grillus?
fast
Can we
right
not,
now, but it's
please?
just
Come on. What are you
no
doing?
idea. So guys, we'll fix. Okay. You know what? Just 1 second. 1 second. I'm gonna do a restart on my Discord here. Give me a second here, okay?
Phil's Floppy Bacon says, "Can we get a Jobless Johnny song?"
I know.
I am a
So many
chimney
signs that
sweep.
are better than Pisces.
Ashes
So
upon
many
my
signs.
feet. Toilet
Basically
less I
every sign, if
cry
we're
and
being
crawl.
honest about it.
Look the bombs not got L.I.
Except for golf. Golf is the exception. Golf is an okay Pisces. But that's it. There are no other good Pisces. That's it.
What the fuck? Big Jer got him. Jer's DDoSing the internet again, guys. So let's get some subs to restore the internet connection.
I am a chimney sweep. Okay, here we go. Let's continue.
Who had a very serious surgery.
He's like baiting. This is like baiting trolls. Like I hope someone that's ridiculous.
Well, he doesn't care about his family members. He cares about winning internet disputes. So he uses them as human shields. He's a scumbag.
Exactly.
Had to have their brain opened
Hey,
up.
my boobs look great in that
We
one
don't
too.
need to know this, man. Did they consent to you telling everybody about their brain surgery on the internet? Especially when you know you're...
My tits look great in that one too, but they look better now. They look better now. They look better now. They look. Hang on, I can still hear the sound. They look so much better now because they're perkier now, and so yeah. But my boobs look pretty great in that fucking picture. If we're being honest about it, better now though.
We didn't know how it was going to turn out.
No, not gonna do it.
And
No.
at least I can say
You
that
gotta imagine
that surgery was a success.
You would have done that anyway.
There's now
obviously.
I think a tube coming out of.
Okay, what the fuck,
We
bro?
don't need
While
to
ago.
know
I
about
don't
the
want
tube
to know about
coming
your-
out of their
Exactly
head.
like that one too. I'll tell you that.
Dude, what is wrong with you, man?
What's next? The fucking room number? Dude, shut the fuck up.
Their brain to drain blood off the brain. I'm not totally sure.
Then why are you saying
I'll
anything?
learn more when I go visit. But
Whoa, hold on. So you haven't been visiting then?
Yeah.
Hang on. K Stern on Rumble. I love Libras. I'm an Aries Sun, Libra rising. I get along so well with Libras. Amalek is a Libra. You want to know why Amalek and I get along so well? Because Amalek is a Libra Sun, and then I'm pretty he has a lot of Aries. No, he's a Libra Sun, Aries Moon, and so Amalek is Libra in the place that I'm Aries, and then he has an Aries Moon, and I have a Libra rising. And Amalek and I also have many other interesting kind of polarities where we're opposites, but in astrology, opposites actually get along really well together. So yeah, Libras are fucking great. Amalek's awesome.
Oh my God.
I don't know if they've fixed the problem, but they had to relieve the pressure before they died.
No.
So
Thanks for telling me this info I don't want to know.
By the way, what a big fucking buzzkill for anyone watching too. People are watching this for an entertainment, for an escape from their lives.
You're a Libra?
Not to hear about horrible medical problems of family members and stuff like that.
No.
It's just not necessary. And if it is such a big deal...
Well, so Death Beholden on Rumble says one of my exes was a Libra, an absolute nut job. It wasn't the Libra that made them a nut job. Libras are balanced. Libras are like the scale of justice. They're very balanced. They're very nice. Amalek gets fiery because he's an Aries. There was something else in your ex's chart that made her a nut job. Possibly that she was a Pisces or a Scorpio or something like that.
I've got work to do. And, I've got a couple more topics to do.
You're a millionaire and you have
Totally
to
fuck
work
Amalek
on
if I
the
was
week.
single. Totally
Your
would do it.
family members
100%.
having brain
Hot as hell.
surgery? See, this is what you're telling us
Sadly,
this now. We're
single.
like, That's kind of
But
fucked up.
But this is the thing is he wants to flex that, right? That he's like such a hardworking man and he has this massive work ethic.
But it makes him look
because,
worse.
No riots tonight,
Yes,
I know.
it does. But he really
Cynthia's a
wants you to
Scorpio.
know that he works so hard.
Cynthia, Scorpios can be fucking awesome, Cynthia, but you're intense. And you know that. You're intense. Scorpio's an intense sign. They can turn psychotic at times because they're very intense. But also very good in bed. So you got that going for you anyway.
So there's apparently 5,400 live views.
There's a green follow button down below. Make sure you follow the channel.
Moving.
If you haven't yet, download the Rumble app. If you have the Rumble app, update it. We're live Monday through Thursday.
That's a chat of 100 people.
Yeah, I heard
that is a chat
that.
of 100 people.
2 p.m. Eastern.
Yes.
1 p.m. Central. And then Fridays at 1 p.m. Eastern, noon Central.
Wow, look, everyone's so happy. Praying. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Like, wow, you really boosted everyone's morning. Thanks, bud.
Guys are now discussing the logistics of brain surgery. Bone is placed in wet towel. Whilst they drain the hematoma and bleed, then place a drain so it can drain.
Oh my God.
Holy fuck, man.
Work. Your job is scrolling through Twitter, reading other people's news. You don't fucking do work.
Absolutely love if you haven't followed already that you follow or that, you know.
We're on the front page. Hey, look, everyone, follow if you want.
Listen, man.
You know what?
I'm a fucking Aries. I'm like the crazy. I was just talking with another Aries. You know what's funny? Big Tech once said to me, for the Big Tech bros in the chat, Big Tech once said to me, he's like, I bet you don't have conversations like with other content creators like you tried to have with me and did have with him. And unironically, I'm actually having very similar conversations right now with a very, very well-known Aries content creator that you guys have all heard of that are exactly in this vein. So I've actually been talking a lot of astrology lately. Aries are fucking insane, okay? I'm an Aries. This other person I'm talking to is an Aries. I'm not saying who it is yet, though you might find out someday because we might make content together at some point. But like, you guys think I'm insulting your zodiac sign? Aries are fucking insane, okay? We are like the warriors that don't think before we go into battle. We throw ourselves head first into things without thinking about consequences. So if you think it's not Adam Green, I actually don't know what Adam's astrology is. I don't know. I'm not talking about Adam Green. I'm talking about someone. I promise you, when you find out who I'm talking about, and you probably will at some point, you guys are going to love it. It's going to be great.
Dolby Atmos for this amount of dead air, buddy.
The Dolby.
Yeah, Dolby Atmos.
Dolby Atmos.
You can hear his fucking sniff in 5.1 surround sound, buddy.
THX, you know?
I'm talking about HT. No, I don't know. I should ask HT for his birthday. I really should. I want to run HT's astrology. I'm not even joking about that. John, thanks for the $5. I'm a Capricorn. I think everyone is a see you next Tuesday until proven other. Capricorn, Jennifer is a Capricorn. No offense. You guys are pains in the ass. You are perfectionists. You're annoying. You are a constant pain in my ass. But you know, every sign has good and bad. I'm pretty sure Adam chose me today, but you know, the thing is, Adam shouldn't be put in a position of having to choose. He shouldn't be put in a position of having to choose. If someone's doing that, it's not me, it's the Pisces, because Pisces men are actually women.
You're fucking 45 years old.
I did it. They're out there doing the work, but I'm also not a complete moron. Some people.
Well,
the
lesser crime.
To say it like that,
The lesser
you
crime.
probably are. Well, I might be a moron, but I'm not a complete moron.
Wow.
You sure about that, though? Because you could have fucking scratched out the part that said delete in the title of your false flag operation, bud. By the way, guys, like every single Saturday, it's going to happen tomorrow, too. Me and Jared doomed to do this for the rest of our lives. Every fucking Saturday. I guarantee you. He's going to get drunk as fuck tomorrow. He's going to crash out on Twitter. He's going to start threatening everybody again.
Let's go.
I'm going to get on Twitter, call him a fucking
Jeremy,
retard, tell him he's drunk again. Then he's going to delete all his tweets. It's like, can I please just have the weekend off from felting you? Please. Can you actually just go
I posted a picture of it on Twitter. It was a binding and mirror spell. So basically, I bound him, not in a sexual way, although he'd probably enjoy that. But like, no, I basically prevented him from doing anything that was going to affect me overtly negatively. And then I mirrored whatever he did to me back at him. So that's what that is. I put the spell in a fucking bottle in my freezer for a while. I wrapped it in some fucking ribbon and I bound him from doing any harm to me. And anything that he tried to do to me would get reflected back on him.
Be like, these guys are trying to kill my family. I'm gonna sue Yellow Flash. And it's gonna be all right. I gotta get on Twitter now.
I have bad news for you.
Send 15 retweets out of everyone felting him.
I have really bad news for you, Ashton.
I mean, I don't really feel the need to cast a new spell at the moment. If he starts trying to cause problems for me, which I don't actually think he has the ability to do, then I'll cast a new spell. But like, what's he really going to do to me? What's he really going to do to me? It's not relevant. Doesn't stream anymore. Disappeared off the fucking internet. Doesn't even show his face, probably because he got fat. So what's he really going to do to me?
Be the right.
I would join. I have plans. I have some family stuff to do tomorrow. So
I know Andrew Wilson doesn't care for me.
But go subscribe to Yellow Flash.
No! Bring it back. It's funny. Bring it back.
All right, here we go.
He admits that Andrew Wilson doesn't even like him.
Wait.
Imagine giving $5,000 to somebody who fucking hates you. You know what I mean?
No, Ash, even better. The 5,000 went to Candace Owens.
Basically, because he had to pay.
Wouldn't it in fact just be better if he just decided to actually just smooth things over and squash the beef so that he could, you know, I don't know, come around when I'm around with Adam and Amalek again? Like, wouldn't it be better to just squash the beef so he can try to regain some relevance? Maybe he doesn't want that. Maybe he doesn't want that. I don't know. But I personally think it would be better to stop fighting because he's pissed off that I was so good at fucking with his head. I personally think it would be better to just stop. But I'm not in control of his decision-making, whatever might be going on in the Pisces brain at any given moment.
What way?
And that he was like the lead technical advisor. I'm not kidding. This is the shit he was saying.
Was he like...
No.
Like,
he was serious.
What?
Yeah, I don't
care about
think,
that.
I don't think that's gonna happen. I don't think that's gonna happen because I would feel like I was cheating on Amalek with him. But we can just be cool. We can just be cool.
There it is. Say the line, Jer.
No, he did not.
After all,
he's gotten apologies. Oh, he's gotten the. I swallowed my fucking pride and gave him apology after apology after apology. You know who hasn't gotten an apology? Me. So, well, then it doesn't really matter, does it? Doesn't really matter.
Sure.
It's not on the shelves of Walmart, Jer.
Ash, do you see what I
Stop
see?
scammers. Oh, he's applying for another credit card.
No.
So that's where the $5,000 came from.
Yeah.
Oh, he opened another credit card to send the $5K to Andrew.
Yo, is that MasterCard? Is he
Discover card, buddy.
Discover. Yo, bro, this is like the every day. We exposed the new his credit, bro, is probably brutal, man.
Well,
the Aurelius, you're saying the Argos suck. Go Elks. He's just be glad you're not a Red Blacks fan. All the Ontario teams are, buddy. These fucking Ottawa Red Blacks, I think they're like 0-9 now, buddy.
Oh,
just like, first of all, it's the worst name in the history of professional sports. They used to be the Rough Riders.
Yeah.
There was two teams called the Rough Riders.
Okay.
The Saskatchewan Rough Riders and the Ottawa Rough Riders. And at some point, they actually played in the Grey Cup. It was the Rough Riders against the Rough Riders. It was retarded. So when the Ottawa Rough Riders folded, because nobody would pay to see Canadian football because they sucked,
Yeah.
They finally brought them back. They wanted to call them the Rough Riders,
interest
but they
rate on
couldn't
that
get the
$5
name
grand donation for
because
no
Saskatchewan wouldn't let them have it.
Blacks?
So now they're the Red Blacks because their colors are red and black.
Wow.
And they're
Creative.
the worst team in Canadian football. They're 0-9. They're just a fucking train wreck, nightmare, fucking disaster, buddy. He's talking about how every team in Ontario sucks. The Tiger Cats would actually have been pretty fucking good had their quarterback not got his fucking leg broken. They would actually be decent.
Yeah.
And the Argos are all right. Chad Kelly's a fucking king, buddy. He definitely didn't rape that bitch. Imagine you're a football player and your name is Chad Kelly. And you're the quarterback. And you're accused of sexual assault. It's almost too perfect. You know what I mean?
If their name was Red
Anyway.
Black, it should have been the Indian. Okay.
Not that link.
Sorry.
This one. So if you're a blueberry cobbler, K-cup drinker, or dark roast K-cup drinker,
nobody drinks this crap.
Walmart, we did it. Let's go.
Wow, guys.
Wow, look at that page. It's like it looks like a spam page at like it looks like a fucking pop-up.
you could be the very first person.
In
I think somebody
2010.
bought something yesterday, but you could be one of the very first people to.
Wait.
Could be the very first person. I think somebody bought something yesterday,
No,
but
he thinks somebody might have. Either they did or they didn't, bud. You'd think you'd be excited about your first sale. So I'm going to assume that nobody did buy the fucking coffee.
But he's lying.
Nobody bought this crap.
It's like you'll be the first. Actually, I think we sold one, but you'll be the first. It's like, am I the first or not?
We got bald, fat, and hairy for 5 subs.
Big
Atomic
support.
Angel
What a
says,
name.
I actually personally know one of the linemen for the Winnipeg Blue Bombers. He comes to my state in between seasons. Well, these CFL players are so broke. Like traditionally, the Hamilton Tiger Cats, they all had to work at like the Kingston Pen as prison guards during the off season because somehow there's no money in Canadian football. Who could fucking imagine? And then we got Threading This Needle says Alouettes, gayest team name in North American sports. Okay. I went to an Alouettes game one time, and do you know what they had for the halftime show for a football game?
Yeah, hell.
What?
Okay, we're back.
And now for the Alouettes halftime show,
JF?
we have interpretive cabaret dance.
No way.
I'm not kidding. They brought out like interpretive, like cabaret dancers, like the gayest shit you could possibly imagine. And they're doing these weird gay dance. What the fuck is this, man? Get me the fuck out of Quebec. Get my ass the fuck up out of here. And they blow those trumpets, the vuvuzela. It's so fucking annoying, bro. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about, but it's the
of course I remember those things.
They're
There was
like
like a
the
few
only
years
place on
of-
earth that loves the vuvuzela. These people are so fucking obnoxious. Oh
Yeah.
my God.
I had fun watching. Remember the time we went? That was awesome, actually.
Yes.
That was
The
really
Argos
fun.
game, it's honestly nice. Like if it's a nice
Yeah.
day at BMO Field, it's fucking
It was
sick.
sick. And 3 downs is like super intense. You're like, fall.
Yes.
could be one of the very first
passing.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's it for the impromptu CFL segment that no one gives a fuck about.
people to buy at Walmart and leave a customer review as a verified purchase. I know, hey, there's 6,000 people out there. I bet you at least 200 or 300 of you buy
6,000.
coffee.
2 or 3. Wow.
Okay, I mean, really, if you survey 6,000 people, I say probably 5,000 drink coffee.
Yes.
No? Don't the vast majority of people drink coffee?
I would say 3 out of 5
In Jared's
people.
mind, it's
minimum.
like what? Like only 3% of people drink coffee?
What?
Like it's America we're talking about here, not fucking, I don't know, Kazakhstan or some shit.
They drink coffee there. That fucking country, they love coffee. What are you talking about? Have you seen that place, by the way? Like the real Kazakhstan? It's crazy.
Kazakhstan, greatest
actually-
country in the world.
It has some crazy
All
monuments,
other
honestly.
countries.
It's nice.
They lead the world in potassium production, Andy.
Yeah. Well, it's got
They have
castles
the
and shit.
world's
It's
ninth
crazy.
largest swimming pool.
Yep. I believe it.
Huge. They're actually the 9th largest country in the world.
It's
Did
one of
you know
those
that?
beautiful countries ever. In that movie, what is it, Borat? made fun of it. I'm serious.
Yeah.
I'm asking
Buddy,
for a
the
change.
funniest thing ever, it was like at the Olympics or one of these events, when the Kazakhstani athlete won, they played the anthem from Borat instead of their actual anthem.
No way.
And I'm not kidding, because the fucking intern just went on YouTube, goes Kazakhstan national anthem, pipes it in, and it's like, Kazakhstan, greatest country in the world.
Are you? No, I'm gonna search that for later. I gotta watch it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I saw this. Maybe it was fake, but that was like something like 15, 20 years ago that happened.
That would be funny.
We got Ching Chong Ping Pong.
Ching Chong Ping Pong.
Big support.
Ching Chong Ping Pong. That's the best fucking username on the Kino Casino. Ching Chong Ping Pong.
Hang on, but for real, because it's actually insane. I like researched it all night one night. Look at this shit.
Right.
I have lost what they claim.
A likely
This video,
story.
I'm serious.
Yeah. They have propaganda videos of North Korea too. I'd love it though if it turned out that North Korea or Kazakhstan was actually like a paradise and we live in the dystopia. And everything's actually just great for them.
I'm thinking about moving there in a year or two.
We got Jolie K for 5 subs.
Thank you so much.
Ants, if you don't like the product, I will give you a full refund. Let's go back to the news.
It's pretty tough when you have to preempt, like you're selling your product by being like, I'll give you a refund if it sucks. You know, it's just already establishing that people probably are going to think it sucks ass.
Who's going to ask for a refund for fucking coffee?
You can't afford the $1 a week New York Times subscription.
So this is what's sad, right? Your
I don't
job
know
is to read the news, and you don't get a subscription to all the news outlets, right?
I don't get a
For
subscription.
$1.
Which, by the way, we know how this guy operates. He'll write off the dollar as a business expense.
You could do that, actually. Yeah.
Instead, he has to rely on going behind the paywall with archive.is, but this time it doesn't work. So he can't read the article.
Oh my God, this is amazing. By the way, yeah, I'll skip the 3 people are killed at a daycare.
And Heavy Kevy for a gift is, whoa, that's not profiting off of tragedy or hate or rage
What
or
the fuck?
anything like that. It's like whenever something awful happens in the world, Quartering's so excited about it, bro.
Yep.
But it's everybody else that's profiting off of hate and anger and rage bait.
You need staff, Jeremy, in spring.
In spring?
In spring.
He's
Right now,
pulling
I can't-
that right out of his ass. Oh, wait. Here it comes.
Okay.
Can't afford it.
Can't afford it.
He
In
can't
spring.
afford to have
He's
stuff.
He can't
He's
afford
poor.
it. He's poor.
He's broke. He can't afford even one staff for his
Or $1
multi-million
a week.
dollar coffee empire that's fulfilling to Walmart every store in the country, apparently. But it's definitely not drop shipped in any way. This one man runs this entire empire without using any sort of drop shipping.
You know
or
what someone
vendors or
said?
anything.
Hey, Jared, if you're watching, here's a tip. You could read the article on the source code. If you open up the source code of the page, you can read the article.
Rothbard's so right. He goes, so Hannah and Luke aren't coming back for the midterms then, huh? They never were.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't even know what the cope is going to be when it comes to October and they're still not back. I hope he brings them back. It'll make the show funnier again and he'll get broke faster. It's like, I hope he rehires them. I don't think they want anything to do with him.
Which is,
I don't think
smart
Hannah
on
or
their
Luke's
part,
going to touch him
actually.
with a 40-foot pole. They're gone for a reason, Jer, because no one other than the blind witness, Melanie Mack, will go along with your lies and your pooping of your pants. Buddy.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, I can't afford it. Right now, I can't afford it.
Wait. My favorite part of the show. Let's see what's in that history.
Uh-oh.
By the way,
What's
Lifting
searching
Dude says,
for?
bro, I just...
The Kino.
Oh, no! Caught once again looking at the A-log, seething about them making fun of him.
Read this one.
Buddy, it's 100% confirmed. I mean, I have to be tweeting at him tomorrow. You know he's crashing out.
You'll read this one.
Top mega ally Mark Thiessen melts down over burritos after Vance fat shamed him. Now, if you didn't know what that was about, that's a fucking hilarious headline. You're having a meltdown over fucking burritos because you got fat shamed.
Look what he's searching.
Oh my God.
He's searching Arby's.
Arby's? No doubt he's searching for Arby's, buddy.
I thought he wasn't eating carbs.
And he's jerking off to Arch Manning. Buddy, he looks fucked. Look at him. Look at his eyes.
Why is he searching for Arby's if he's not eating carbs?
He's looking at Kino Grove.
Whoa. His like hatred is activated, man. Like he wants to throttle Kino Grove with his bare hands.
I'm sure Arby's has the keto combo, right? Keto combo at Arby's.
Lifting it says he just got a new job. The casino always wins. Thank you for the entertainment.
Thank
One
you.
Impulse says, Test, can you see this? Yep. We
That's
got
good.
the great Otis Modus for 5 subs. Jolie K for 5 subs.
Wow.
Heavy Kevy for a sub. Night of the Plastic Knife says the only thing gayer than doing gay porn is watching the CFL. Bodies of Ever says my boss played 1 game for the BC Lions, fumbled the ball and broke his ankle on his only career play. Rough stuff. We got Felted Stoner, Quality Learning Center, Atomic Angels. Okay, we read that. One Impulse says for 2,000 kicks, his new credit card explains why he started to buy video ads and subscribers again. P.S. When new Kiwi Casino. Well, Josh says he'll be back next week. You know, I've been trying to get this guy to return sooner for the Gumroad, but he's stubborn. You know, he's in his sojourn.
Probably
emo
a fucking
period.
tourist.
By the way,
Josh
we got
is
Doug
probably
M for 25 subs. Woo! We got
Thank you,
Philly
Doug M.
NW says, "What the fuck's an Argonaut?" Sounds gay as fuck. You don't know Jason and the Argonauts, buddy? The Greek mythology and all that. Wow, what an uncultured fucking Philistine. You know, the Toronto Argonauts are the oldest professional football team in North America. They've been around for like over 100 years. You know this? In fact, we invented football. We invented hand egg, Americans.
Suffer America.
Suffer Americans, we actually invented American football, bitch. You're playing all game if you really want to know the truth. Look it up.
No.
Look it up, Americans. Look it up. The Toronto Argos are older than any of your teams. The Burrs, the Packers, the Brownies. The Argos are the OGs there, buddy. The proud lineage. Anyway. Medieval Spawn says Flashcast will be epic tomorrow.
It will be. Check it out, guys.
DSP Historical Society, sure for 1,000 kicks, says, "What doth life, Ashton?" Okay. Evil Dead 2 for a sub. Octavia Cell.
Yeah, Death Beholden on Rumble says, "Suffer Canadians."
New Skank So Reet says, "Jer's the one that needs brain surgery." Phil's Floppy Bacon for 2 subs. Low Mode says, "Great show as always." Grave Rob Jer functions like a Bethesda NPC designed by one of the shit devs that was recently laid off and stuttering trying to run an old iMac. Importer Exporter says, "No one knows what it's like to be the fat man, the scat man, the Hans in eyes." Okay, and Sean Sandwich Sundry for 5 subs. Kino Senpai for 2,000 kicks.
So, you know
says
what?
if Jer lying about his family.
This is a great point from Sarah with an H. Canadian bacon is really just ham. It's just ham. It's not fucking special bacon, Canadians. It's just fucking ham cut into a little circle. Canadians feel like they have to invent a new name for ham.
Also, you guys
kind of feels like Canadians have an inferiority complex that they're constantly trying to overcome by naming things like Canadian bacon.
Loser for a sub. Evil Dead 2 with a sub. What the fuck am I doing here, bra, with a sub? And John in the red for 5 subs. We're now finally caught up on Super Chat.
Damn,
I told you, my tits look good now. There are plenty of pictures. Find the one where I'm in the orange shirt. Find the one where I'm in the orange shirt in the dressing room at Nordstrom. That one's even better. You can really fucking see my boobs in that one.
You fucking broke bitch. Oh, pay me $18 for coffee. 10 coffees. But I won't pay $1 for the thing that makes me money.
I won't support the people that hate me, but he does all the time. So it's
no, it's not.
just a
No, it's not. It's him.
He's failing his
Yes,
audience, though.
Look at this.
Oh, he's gonna bring Maggie back, guys.
Yeah.
It's not the first time I heard that.
And Luther will be on.
I can get volume back up, and if you miss Maggie, I'll bring her back because then she'll.
Maybe hasn't Maggie found a new job? Like, what did she wait for him?
You know what I mean? Like, is her whole life just waiting on Jer's hand and foot? Like, what?
Like, you know what I mean? Like, what the fuck?
What is she, your like lifetime slave servant? Like, what's going on? Like, I honestly have no idea.
Maggie's in the freezer right now.
We'll be able to handle the customer service. Wait, I've never seen this. Please enable JS and disable ad blockers.
Yo!
Turn off that pesky ad block.
Turn off that pesky ad block. It's funny for somebody who lives off of ad revenue. He loves ad block, eh?
Yeah. The hell?
It's funny how that is. So we got High Roller 42 says, "Hi guys, haven't watched in a while. You're looking relatively healthy." Thanks, bud. We got Miss Magoo says, "Read my last super chat." Well, what was it? You know what I mean? Like,
okay, what is it in Canada then? How is it different than normal bacon? How is what is different about Canadian bacon in Canada than is different from the round little fucking ham that we get in America? That's on like Eggs Benedict and stuff like that.
Shit you. Thank you, Capo.
Has ad block now?
I haven't had Eggs Benedict in so long.
Oh no, $4 a month.
So he completely abandoned the segment, just didn't do the article because he couldn't figure it out.
What?
Isn't that embarrassing?
Bro, it's $1.
BC Maggie again.
Malbus says, "My roommate said they can't stand this show. My response was, suffer, bish." A righteous response, my friend.
Yeah, righteous response. Yeah.
What? Make CBC Maggie again. Yes.
That's gonna be my response.
Nope.
Anytime someone comes into my chat and complains when I'm doing drama content, the response is now gonna be suffer, bish.
Days ago that you only get 2 or 3 emails a day.
Actually,
you said you were caught up on all the hundreds of emails because you were at the hospital. Remember? And now you only get 2 to 3 emails a day, so it's easy. But now you're up all night long doing customer service emails.
Till 1?
Right. A likely fucking story, Jerry.
Yeah, he's lying. He lies about everything, bro.
Echo Bud for 1,000 kicks at PPP. What do your neighbors think of all the bell ringing and shouting? They love it, pal. They just fucking love it.
My neighbors love it too.
This might actually encourage me to actually get the fucking triangle that I've been threatening to get ever since we started watching the casino. Because like if someone comes into my chat and they complain about the drama content, I have to like do the triangle and then tell them to suffer. I think it's going to be we're going to come up with some sort of ritual for shaming the idiots who do not understand the genius of the Kino Casino.
Stores. Well,
oh, he found the article.
There you go, buddy. But he had to go to the CBS News version, buddy. Oh, what a brokey. What a bum, buddy.
Why would you read this on your show? Like local Minnesota news? Like what the fuck?
Yeah,
Before it'll be on the shelves officially, I have to spend
that's
about
not mine. That's theirs.
$75,000 to.
It's an inconceivable amount of money for Jer. He's gonna. He's so rich, and he's
Dragon Tail. Did you see my pink triangle Swarovski ring that I have? I've only worn it once on stream. I need to wear it again. But I have a little teeny tiny pink triangle pinky ring that I got at Swarovski, which I just think is funny.
Millions of dollars in potential revenue. No,
yeah,
you can't cough up a measly $75,000. But he has Rolex
for
watches.
profit, by the way, for profit.
I mean, you can get
like it's not like
how about
75 in the whole.
You can get a Rolex watch for a couple $1,000s. Like Rolex watches are not all like super expensive. You can get a really nice Rolex for like $5,000 if you want to.
Wait, why do you have to buy 200,000 new bags and boxes?
I was watching Whatnot the other day. I was watching Whatnot, and someone, like, sometimes on Whatnot they run Rolexes for $1. You have to catch them at the right time. Some fucking guy got a Hulk Rolex, which I've never seen go for anything under like $18,000. Some fucking guy won a Hulk Rolex in an online auction for like $7,000, which I know that sounds like a lot for a watch, and it is a lot, but like for that specific watch, for that guy to win an auction for $7,000. Last time I saw that watch up for auction, it was $18,000. It's like it was an absurdly low price.
Other man's company. Okay.
But I thought it was too expensive.
$75,000 was too expensive
for your business that makes $100,000
for your
a week.
business that was supposed to be your
Yeah,
transition away from the internet and your retirement and all this. But you have a spare 5Gs to kick to Andrew Wilson. Okay.
You pay Candace Owens, your
It's
enemy.
good to see that. Yeah, it's good to see he's got his priorities in check there.
Right.
Rolex
I'll think about that, Steve.
watches.
Thank you for the suggestion.
Donations to internet streamers. But investing in his business, miss him with that shit.
By the way, it wasn't even like, here, Andrew, here's $500. It's like that flex of $5,000 is like, really? Oh, wow, money bags. And by the way, Ash, would you donate
Why
to him?
wasn't it $50,000?
Exactly. Ash,
You know?
would you donate to him after he's throwing away $5,000 to his mortal enemy, Candace Owens?
No, it doesn't make any sense.
No, it's stupid.
He donated to Andrew Wilson,
But,
though, not
that's
Candace
why I'm
Owens.
saying I'm not hiring any staff until
No, I pinned that psycho message. It wasn't him pinning himself.
reprint all the bags.
Chat.
Which will basically be every single dollar I make from the company for the next 6 months.
Ooh, did you hear that? So the $75,000 that it's going to cost to print all
We'll
these
see.
bags
Let me
is
think about
every
it.
single dollar he's going to make from the company in the next 6 months. But I thought it was a massive, successful, thriving business doing 6 figures a month in sales. But now it's only going to do $75,000 in the next 6 months.
That's so sad.
What? Brokey alert!
That's
Brokey alert!
And Ash, it's not 75,000.
No, man, he's got nothing. He should just cut his losses and end the charade.
Yeah.
Stop
Wait,
pretending
you know what?
like
This
he
is a really
has a
good point.
company.
Guys, we can't let the difference between American bacon and Canadian bacon, which is obviously ham, we can't let this difference divide us. Dietz is a loved member of this community, even though he's Canadian. Mizakan is a loved member of this community, even though he's Canadian. We cannot let the great bacon debate divide us. We can just agree that American bacon is far superior to whatever the fuck they're doing in Canada. Canada felted. It's over.
You had plenty of money for all that shit, but now it's like it's over, guys. It's going to be the next 6 months of earnings in order to get into retail in Walmart.
Holy shit.
Which is kind of demoralizing. But it will make me
Suffocate.
available. It will make it available.
He's
So I'll be able
demoralized, bish.
It'll make it available when?
to be on the shelves at Walmart, Target.
Wait, 75,000 like bucks worth of bags on every Walmart and Target? That's not enough, right? You need like fucking
No,
like
it's
investor,
not.
like
No, it's not. It's
300K
ridiculous.
minimum
But
for
listen,
just the bags.
if you're going nationwide
Yeah, exactly.
into retail in Walmart, you're going to need a lot more than 75
you need $1 million bucks. You need $1 million.
You need
minimum.
more than $1 million.
Minimum.
You need millions and millions of dollars in advertising spend in order to get people to buy your shit. Because otherwise, they won't even know it exists. And if they do see it, they won't want to buy it because your packaging is garbage and they've never heard of it before.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
World Market, I started negotiations with all of them. And then my local grocery store said they would carry it. I mean, it's not going to move the needle, but at least it'll be cool. They're a chain, but it's not going to. They have a special.
Yo, his local fucking like the convenience store,
grocery store is going to stock it. Oh my God. I doubt that's even true either.
Wisconsin product section. So maybe some will move, but
it's in the
slow.
local product section.
It's only K-Cups at Walmart right now. I currently have about 5,000 or 6,000 bags of both whole bean and ground, and the 500s.
Is it 5 or is it 6,000?
It's a big
He
jump,
doesn't
bro.
even. He doesn't even know. He doesn't even know his own.
5, 6
going there. So they should be checked in probably next week. Try getting a loan. I'd rather not have any loans.
Whoa! What about the home equity loan you took out? What about the second mortgage on your property, buddy? To get the $300K for the coffee company. What about that, bud?
Credit card? Anybody? Credit cards that he keeps maxing out?
Really, what this means is that he's maxed out all of his means of credit, and he has no way to get any more money. That's what this means.
It's gonna
income is really, really,
low.
Coffee sales go how views go.
So your views have been going down.
I had millions of subscribers and thousands of viewers.
I thought the coffee company was completely independent of your YouTube channel. I thought that all sorts of people bought it who never watched the quartering. In fact, you said most people who buy it have no idea who the quartering is. So why would the sales of the coffee go as the views are? And isn't this kind of defeating the whole point of the coffee company, which was that it would be independent of your YouTube metrics? So therefore, you would be able to transition away from it.
Right.
Sounds like this is a big fucking disaster, Jeremy. Yep.
This is actually insane. He's admitting all this.
And you never know. Things could crater, and now you got.
What do you mean things could crater? I thought you had a loyal and rabid fan base of supporters who love the coffee.
Apparently, they talked about this earlier, but apparently he gained 70,000 subs in a single week, which seems a little bit sus, if I'm being honest about it.
No, you don't.
Everything's always in flux with earnings, so I don't want to open a big loan payment every month. And plus, I don't need to do the UPC stuff right now. I could do it next year.
Oh, kick the can.
It'll be a lot easier when I have a year of reportable sales from Walmart to say okay, well, we're doing the UPCs. Give us a spot on the shelf.
Yeah, I sold $3,000 worth of product this year.
Cash is king. Yeah, I don't take any loans. I don't take loans for my cars. I don't take loans.
Liar! We know you're lying.
Well, he's going to admit that he's lying.
Although
that's a lie.
But I prioritize paying it off.
Because I don't take any loans on my cars or my house. Well, I mean, on this house I did. Yeah, I mortgaged it to the fucking hilt and then did a second mortgage on it, home equity line of credit for this business. And it's all topped out. It's all fucked. But, aside from that,
instead of keeping a loan forever. Now, there's situations where, let's say
that's
you're earning
the thing
5%.
Too, more entropy. He doesn't take loans for the cars, but I thought he said he leases them. It's the thing. He's just full of shit, man. It's just everything he says is a fucking lie.
Yeah.
You can't take any of it as a fact at all.
Mm-hmm.
None of it. Even when it's felting him. The only reason we do is because it's okay, well, it's an embarrassment if you believe this. But I don't really believe anything this fucker says. Ever.
Your money and the loan is 4%, then you should take the loan. That's what I think.
What a genius.
It's choked on something. That's why I was dying over here.
That's what I think.
Jer, you're live. Please.
Help me.
Yes. Jer Stretch Trampoline goes, others are pointing this out. He's going into this business meeting while in the middle of a story about dead children. And we got Sneed Sneedson says, Nubian Queen Candace won. Suffragette, suffer ham planet. Miss Magoo says, I remember Jared talking about
Candace
using
definitely won.
Afrin. Most overuse it and suffer from rebound, which causes sniffing. Good point.
Oh.
We got Fiesta Cat says, Luther Morgan and Misty Mochi were right. Suffragette. Okay. And Philly NW says,
we'll get
Jer
that.
thinking Walmart sales will save him is just him living in a fool's paradise. Yes, it is.
Get that uploaded. So I will give you guys an extra stream tomorrow.
Thank
I've
you.
got to leave because I got to beat the traffic to get into the city to go visit a family member at the hospital.
we know.
I
You
hope you
told
guys
us.
understand.
He only did
I'll
one
give you
stream.
guys
He's a liar.
We lied again. God, dude, this is
an early stream tomorrow, as well as a regularly scheduled stream as an apology. I hope you guys enjoyed or were informed, entertained in this stream. I hope you check out coffeebrandcoffee.com. Don't just like do it tomorrow. Do it today.
like a charity. It's like a charity.
He's
Donate
begging.
today, please.
Oh, he looks tired, doesn't he? Oh my God!
Dude,
look
this
at
is
how red and
crazy.
weary his eyes are, man.
Buddy,
this guy has barely any reason left to go on. Like,
Drink
Jared, it's
coffee.
time to wave the white poop stained towel, the white and brown, buddy.
You want to see the new Lazy Shell after this? It's
Yes.
short. It's short too. Yeah, it's short.
Give it a try.
How long before you
you
file
hate
for
it,
bankruptcy?
Yes,
give
we
you money
know.
back.
Yes, we know. We know. We
Hey.
know. We know.
Give it a try.
Yes.
I hope you enjoyed today's stream, and
We did.
we'll see you tomorrow
I hope
morning.
you enjoyed the story about the kids dying. Like, jeez.
We didn't
And then
see him
again
in
at
the morning.
2
He
p.m.
only
Eastern
went
with
live
Melanie
at
Matt.
2.
Let's check out Lazy Shell TV real quick before moving
All
on.
right. And then we
Guys,
have one more Jer story, one
Okay.
more Jer stream
Okay.
for you guys.
We're hanging in there.
Then we'll go into Beardson. We're going to do the Victor Felt.
Beardson doing?
We got DSP. And then we'll probably wrap with like Donkey Kong or some shit like that.
Fuck yeah.
Hey, Don Private Mac. Show me your war face. 1, 2, 3, 4, Jer's Marine Corps. I am General Jer, and you will wake up at 4 a.m. You put on your makeup by 6 a.m. to get on my stream, bitch. Private Mac reporting for Putin. Need you to wipe my ass. Clean the latrine with your tongue. Need you
Cool with a heart.
Oh, that's good. That's a nice detail there. Ass, clean the latrine with your tongue, Private. Figure it out. Wake up, Mel, and drink some orange juice. Gotta make sure you get your vitamin C, Private Mac. Put your clown paint on, Private Mac. Show me your war face. Imagine she shows up without makeup one day. She just put a bag over her fucking head, you know, with the eye holes. Jeremy, I didn't have time to get ready. What do you mean you didn't have time, Private Mac? What have you done? You are a disgrace to my beloved Corps, Private Mac. Private Sweeper, wake up. Man the broomstick.
And,
I didn't know they stacked chokers that high, Private Mac. Can any one of you worthless maggots tell me what the oranges are for? What are they for, Private? What is this? A jelly flavored donut coffin?
When I went out today after the first stream, I was walking around like a store, and I legitimately saw a tank top that was covered in oranges, and I almost bought it just to wear for the stream tonight.
Owe me 100 feet pics, and I want my feet pics.
That's
Great.
Private Flat, you will be born again hard, just like my dumps in the morning. Do you understand, Private Mac? Wow! Am I still getting paid?
I know. No, I didn't.
Guys, you have to subscribe to
man.
Lazy Shell TV. I'll link it.
Oh, fuck.
Like,
Well, the thing is, it's white and I would have to wear a bra with it. Otherwise, like it really might basically be OnlyFans. And so that's like the criteria for if I buy a shirt right now. Do I have to wear a bra with it? Either because it's just too like sheer, or like you can actually just see like my full nipples through it. Like I do have some propriety. I don't have like full propriety. I do have some propriety, and I would definitely have to wear a bra with that shirt. Oh, it'd be fine. You're sure, Alex? You're sure? Okay. Well, I'll think about it. We'll see.
Wow.
So
we're not doing Karlyn OnlyFans. Come on.
For old Jer. The only problem for Mel is Jer is actually so drunk and high on pills all the time that he forgot that 2 days ago he invited her to the football game between the Packers and Steelers.
Yeah.
And has no idea why she's dressed like that, and forgot that he agreed to dress in the football uniform.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not.
Hey.
Hi.
Oh, God.
Which, by the way, proves it was never about football and was all just about trying to get time with Melanie Mack. The fucking dirty simp he is. Yeah.
Yep.
How's it going? Happy Thursday.
Happy Thursday.
Only
Happy-
the preseason
I'm gonna
game.
think about that.
You're not wearing your
Oh.
Packers stuff, so you're
The
not
Packers
giving
stuff
them
tonight?
your
Jer-
love.
Wait, he
Jer actually, he forgot. It was literally 2 days ago. You were offering to fly Melanie Mack and her husband to Green Bay so that you could watch the football game that's happening tonight. And now you don't even remember. Look how confused he is. Like, this is a Jer Biden dementia moment. Like, this is a senior moment.
Jer Biden.
His brain's completely rotten. Mind you, he's apparently so invested in the Green Bay Packers and
Just
Pittsburgh
pasties.
Steelers
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
that he's willing to lay out thousands of dollars for this, but he's forgotten that the game is even happening.
That's insane, bro. And you want to know why? I think if you noticed on his last show, on Tuesday's show, he seemed like he was high on Adderall. Like he was like manic. It was like really like, right? So he forgets because now he's like uppers, downers.
In
uppers,
Pencilvester for 5
downers.
subs.
Let's go. He was fucking high out of his mind.
Giving them like the love. Look, it's
Thanks, Pencilvester.
Packers and Steelers, I think.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
Dude.
You had a whole
Dementia.
segment about it
Look at him
2
here.
days ago, sir.
Look at this pause.
Oh my God. He's not well, is he?
No, dude.
No, honestly, prayers for Jer, man. His
Yeah.
brain's completely fucking gone. I mean, it's a question. It's questionable if he can even be held responsible for his actions at this point.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't even know what's happening anymore. You know?
Wait, you know,
So he really needs to acknowledge that and get off the internet.
but you know how he says he doesn't like, oh, I never flagged them? Maybe he actually forgot.
Maybe he doesn't even remember because he doesn't even remember 2 days ago. When
Right?
he begged her for this. He
Like-
asked for this.
Like he's like, what are they talking about? I didn't flag them.
You know why? Like,
It's just preseason. Like,
I
normally
know.
I don't keep up with them.
I guess go Packers.
see.
I never met.
Wait, he's
He's,
fully
I
gone.
guess, go Packers, but you were going to fly her out and everything. Like, so you didn't even care about football.
It's not like, oh yeah, we talked about it on Tuesday. I forgot. It's okay. I guess that happened.
That poor kid that was not happy. We had a really nice
Pause.
house.
Wait, what did he say?
Go Packers.
Jared said he's never met a poor child that wasn't happy.
Wait, okay.
How
sir.
sheltered are you? Like, are you okay?
Wow.
Because it's typically like poor kids that have the worst situations at home with parents that have substance abuse issues, beat them or
True.
molest them, or they may not have enough fucking, money to eat, or maybe their parents do, but they spend it on booze or drugs and shit like this and squander their. What are you talking about? We never met a poor kid that was unhappy. That's just so delusional and out of touch. And then Mel starts talking about, oh, they're so much happier in the third world because they're poor.
What?
And, we should all learn to be poorer. And it's like,
What?
this is so fucking out of touch from you two people that don't work fucking jobs and don't really know what the real world is like anymore, to sit up here and tell us about how poor kids actually have it better than rich kids. Like, fuck you. And then right after that, Jer starts bragging about how cushy his childhood was, how his parents took care of his every need, how he wanted for nothing. It's like, what the fuck is wrong with you people?
Insane, bro. That's the craziest sentence ever said.
I never met a poor kid that was not happy. We had a really nice house. We had land.
Okay, so you had a nice house and land.
Is this supposed to make you likable or relatable to the average person?
But wait, he's lying. Remember, he said like 4 months ago that he was poor growing up.
Well, he always changes it, right? But claimed that his parents owned 7 rental properties, but that because they got sued by a black person who jumped through their fucking their banister or whatever on the porch, that they had to sell everything. Like, none of it ever made any sense, and nobody knows how much of it's fucking true. But I think he's a spoiled fucking Nepo baby who's never been told no, and that's why he acts the way he does.
Probably true.
I never wanted for anything, within reason when I was a kid, that kind of stuff, and if you ask anybody who's poor, if they'd rather be poor or dead,
Okay, well.
Oh, well, how are you going to finish this?
Wait, hang on. What the fuck?
Ask them that, they would rather be poor.
Well, no, there's actually a lot. There's actually a lot of like people in poverty who make the choice to end their
It's not like
lives.
third world.
But like we're talking about like deaths of despair in America. Like when somebody knows they have no economic opportunity, they feel like they're never going to own a home. They live somewhere in the Rust Belt where the factories have all left. There's no way to get the fuck out of this town or whatever. And they start getting addicted to opiates or get on fentanyl and shit. And they die.
That's very high too.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like we're sitting here and pretending like the white working class poor of this country are not actually all dying deaths of despair constantly. Like it's just a fucking fantasy land that this fucking guy lives in. And then he wonders why like voters might turn away from this retarded fucking out of touch message, man.
In this segment, hey, I got a question for chat. I've got to make a business decision.
Oh my god!
Here we go. It's business. It's business meeting time.
Business meeting time.
Oh my gosh!
And I need your feedback and yours too.
Feedback. He eats a lot. Get it?
No offense, guys. I'm not asking you about business decisions.
Multi-pack of K-cups.
No one cares about your coffee.
He's just nobody fucking cares.
I'm like,
by the
way,
and you're like the business mogul in coffee.
Guys, should I offer that T-shirt in red and green and black or any other colors that you guys want?
I'm not trying to sell you anything in this video. I'm just asking what people's.
Wait, what?
Remember what? I'll just say this, right? Henry Ford said, if I asked people what they wanted, they would have said a faster horse. It's your job as the businessman to figure out what they actually want. They don't even know what they fucking want. It's your job to find out what they should want and make them want it, you fucking mongoloid.
I'm not trying to sell you anything in this video. I'm just asking what people's.
But you are.
This is a sale.
You are actually.
By the way, anytime somebody goes, I'm not trying to sell you anything, they are trying to sell you anything, and they're insulting your intelligence and pissing on your shoes and telling you it's raining, and they never get the sale. I'm not trying to sell you anything, but right.
Okay.
I can only, due to the size of the box, I can only put 4. I can only make 4 choices in it right now. So here's
This is okay. I'm like losing my patience.
You're so slow to speak. Spit it out.
Here we go. Okay,
No
ready?
one cares.
Do it.
It's a design. I think it turned out really good. So this will like
it's AI swap.
That's the worst.
This is the design you came up with.
What?
No one's gonna buy this.
Is that one box? Like
yes.
That's horrible. Every size is different color.
It screams drop shipped garbage, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It screams AI completely and like no design philosophy behind it at all. I think actually AI would do better, to be honest.
Probably.
And then there's 24 K-cups in it. I have been struggling for weeks. So one in the chat.
Flavors?
I have 2 questions.
For
Very simple to
weeks?
move on to the next story.
There's obviously
One,
gonna
if
be a
it should be
strawberry
all
flavor.
flavors.
Mel looks like she wants to die. She's like, oh my God. What? Okay, start
One,
again.
if it should be all flavors.
Uh-huh.
Or 2, if I should include, like, I was thinking 3 flavors and the silky ultra dark roast.
Oh my God. That's, who cares?
This is, by the way, this is the show.
Cares.
Your
no
segment,
one cares,
Saya.
bro.
Really?
I don't know. Like, you're the
No
boss,
internet
bud. Do what
celebrities
you
know.
want. Like, who cares?
I don't want to poison the well, but as the consumer, 1, if I should just go with our top 4 flavors, or 2, if I should
Well,
include.
that sounds like that's what you should do.
Yeah, like literally,
Strawberry
like
flavor.
obviously,
That's
no
what I was
shit.
thinking.
It's like a no-brainer. Okay, yeah, the top 4.
Hey, strawberry creamer. I could go for that, but strawberry coffee. Okay.
a non-flavored roast with it.
By the way, like he can't figure out how to set up a poll. Like he can't. Either there's no built-in functionality for it, or he can't set up a straw poll. So we're going to go with the unscientific method of market research. Press 1 or 2. And by the way, nobody's going to spam at all. They never do that when you say press 1 or 2. And it's going to be a really accurate results that you should definitely base your financial future on. What are we doing here?
Hey, chat.
I've been drinking a lot of peanut butter coffee lately because Dunkin' Donuts has a peanut butter flavor and it's so good. It's so good.
Let's see. We got 9. We got about pretty even here. A lot of 3s.
I'll share my thinking of it.
You're thinking.
Don't poison it yet.
Okay,
Let them vote it. Yeah.
Okay, they've been voting. I actually
Okay,
agree with
my
what
gut is
they're
right.
saying.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I was
So,
going
yeah,
to do.
the top sellers in one box.
Say too, 'cause there
How
are a lot of
convenient. Mel agrees with what everybody else is saying.
Oh, thank God.
Has there ever been a time when she really disagreed with the consensus amongst her peers?
Honestly,
You know?
no. She's always like,
well, there was Goonergate, but she got her shit slapped in for that. You know?
Oh,
So-
gross. Well,
who?
Like if you buy for the office, right? And somebody doesn't want flavored coffee or something like that.
Yep.
Okay, then the next.
No one's buying it for the office.
Peanut
you know, like, can you imagine your boss would fire you?
All right.
What
all
the
right.
fuck is this, John? You know, I told you to get Tim's, you fucking idiot.
Thank you, chat. That confirmed what I was thinking, but now you really knocked it, drove it home. Almost, oh wow.
What?
Exclusively
Knocked
too.
it, drove it home.
Knocked
He's just so,
drove
he's
it.
so bad at this, buddy.
Oh,
He's
no.
so bad.
Oh, no.
What I
He's
was
been
thinking,
stressing
but now
about
you really knocked it, drove it home. Almost, oh wow.
Oh.
Exclusively twos. Okay.
Oh, wow. Market research.
Next question. Which flavor do I cut? So
Oh my god! This is insane. You know, this fucking staff business meeting, everyone. It's your responsibility to help me focus test my new product today.
He's focus testing.
Please, mightn't we have some news? No! You must tell me what to sell you. Go away. Okay.
But wait, what a great place to focus test. A place where no one is tasting the coffee.
But also everybody in chat's a troll. You know?
Exactly.
So they're gonna give you the wrong advice. He's like, just make your own decisions, Philip. For fuck's sake, he's pulling a Phil. Now, guys, do you want this game or that game? No, you better recommend the right game, because if we don't get the support, it's your fault.
Oh man.
Replace one of these 4 with Silky Ultra Dark Roast. Because I figured instead of just putting our regular, if I was going to put a non-flavored in there, I should put one of our premium
Wait, I
coffees
edited
in
this
there.
down. This went on and on and on for like, I swear to God, 20 minutes.
You should just do a coffee podcast. No? Where he
Call it the Daily Grind.
I got a
Morning brew.
I got a head rush. That was actually so sharp, dude. That was so fast. Oh my God, I actually got a head rush from laughing.
Oh,
Holy-
like the Daily Poo. Yeah, there you go. The Daily Poo brew. There you go.
I just think because his life is a daily
Or like
grind.
more like the Daily Grinder.
Because he's gay.
The morning slosher. Yeah.
The ultra dark. Rather than
Jared
just
likes it ultra dark.
He does. His
He
wife,
likes
too.
to get dark roasted. Oh, buddy, just wait. Just wait until he talks about his wife later on.
Yeah,
you won't even believe it. It's like a fantasy. It's like I wrote the script for him on what to say about his wife.
You won't even roast.
You guys have to stay. Even if it takes another hour to get there, you're gonna want to see it. You're gonna want to see it with your own eyes. Jared admitting to being in the cuck chair. You won't believe it.
I can't wait.
In there. So I'm going to put the silky ultra dark rather than just like a regular Colombian, because our Colombian's good, but it's not like our best product. It's very good.
Mel is
Why would you say that? It's not.
Are you
buddy? Her
kidding me?
spirit is leaving. She's completely checked out. Like she's done.
But it's not like our silky ultra dark roast is very high selling too.
Wait. He's unloading the inventory. He's now opening all the boxes and putting them into one box now to unload all inventory.
So I have strawberries, blueberry, or butterscotch. Now I will say I can't cut blueberry. It's a number one seller. It's our best
Wants
coffee.
to drink a strawberry or a fucking butterscotch
coffee? I love butterscotch for coffee.
The taste of Werther's Originals. The taste of the elderly. Would you like a prune juice flavor as well?
So I have to replace either butterscotch toffee or maple cream or strawberry with the silky.
What is this, a box of candy? You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? It's coffee. Like, this is your coffee.
Ultra dark roast. What do you think?
I would say cut either maple or butterscotch because.
Oh my god!
You
Yeah,
kind of have
because
too
it's
fruity and
one
too savory
coffee.
with the blueberries are like
delicious though.
Yeah.
so
To be
like
honest. Butterscotch.
okay,
is
chat.
fucking
Which
awesome.
one do I cut?
Let's see what they're saying.
Strawberries, maple,
Oh,
or
a lot of them are
butterscotch?
saying strawberry.
You know what's funny? Strawberry was my pick too because there's kind of two berries. You have
Wow! Oh my god! Yeah,
Now he's
because
gotta redo the
strawberry
whole
and blueberry
bottle. What a
taste
brave stance
the
you took,
exact same.
yeah.
It's got to redo
They
the
don't
whole
taste
box
the same
now.
at all. Like, oh, it's just two berries. Like, what are you talking about?
blueberry and strawberry. But strawberry is like our number 2 seller. It's also very good.
Oh,
I don't believe it.
Really? Who the fuck is buying strawberry fucking
Okay,
Butterscotch.
then
People
keep
are
it in the box.
What, like-
Listen, if you know the data,
How many fucking gay men does Jeremy have in his audience that strawberry flavored coffee is the number 2 seller? For fucking real?
Dude.
Cut butterscotch.
No offense to gay men, obviously.
Hey.
Maple cream is very good too. Strawberry and coffee nest.
Man, chat.
This is like you and I when we're thinking of like an idea for the show, and we're just
Oh,
like
no.
privately like, what do we do? Right? Oh, how about we film this? But this is public in front of people, knowing that A-logs are watching our show, Don, Luther, all the others.
Exactly.
Jer.
He's
Got a
not
bunch of mixed
unaware of what's going
opinions.
to happen.
Okay, I'm gonna keep strawberry. Let's change the vote. Which gets
change the vote?
wait, okay, so now he's gonna keep strawberry in the box. Keep that in mind, okay?
He doesn't want to read it.
Okay.
in
So
fucking
strawberry
box.
is staying.
Strawberry all over it.
Right, everybody loved strawberry. It's the second
Sure.
best seller. Okay.
It's cut butterscotch or maple.
Okay, there we go.
Now butterscotch and butterscotch sells very good. Maple sells good too, but
Which sells better?
keep strawberry because that's a flavor I wouldn't buy a whole pack to try. Got it. Okay.
So this guy's like, put it in because I hate it and I might not buy it. Like,
What? It's like you're gonna listen to one guy's opinion? Like what?
For the business?
Right.
Cut butterscotch, butterscotch maple, butterscotch cut maple. Boy, it's like 50-50.
It is.
Yeah. Or okay.
How about you decide, sire?
Flip a
Okay,
coin.
get ready. So
Flip
now,
a coin.
get ready. Are you ready for how asinine this is going to be? I don't think anybody's ready for how stupid it's
No,
about to get.
I'm not
This is
ready,
the
but let's hit
show.
play anyway.
How about this? Since it's like 50-50 on the butterscotch and maple, One, if I should cut strawberry and keep the other two.
What? Wait.
So he already determined that strawberry was the most popular flavor from chat.
Yeah, yeah.
But now, because the other two flavors, it wasn't a clear loser.
Why don't you just cut?
He's now decided
blueberry?
to put strawberry back.
How about you cut
on the
blueberry?
chopping block?
Why not blueberry? Just cut
Because he's
blueberry.
retarded.
No one likes blueberry coffee.
Two, if I should cut one or the other two.
Aw,
Do a few different types of variety packs. I can't really afford it.
No, buddy. Brokey alert! Brokey alert! He's poor. He can't afford multiple variety packs. Maybe just pack it up then.
That's
eh?
actually probably the issue. You're right.
I love the art. Looks great.
Yeah, it looks great, I think. It's going to look great on the shelf, too.
It's amazing.
No, it's not.
Seems
It's
like mostly
terrible.
ones to
Mel's
cut the-
lying to you. She's blowing smoke up your ass. Nobody thinks that looks good.
No.
It's objectively awful. It's some of the worst design I've ever seen. And the thing is, even if he had the best packaging in the world, he still wouldn't be able to sell this shit. But he actually has awful packaging and a fucking brand name that no one is going to buy or give a shit about.
It makes no sense too, Ash. Look at this. So this cream over here connects with this and this, right? But then over here, this doesn't connect with this.
Yeah, and it's twice as expensive.
And then this doesn't connect here or this here. It's like, but this.
Listen, he can't compete
It's
on
fucked.
price. He can't compete on branding. He can't compete on quality. He has nothing. He just has a bunch of flavors, which anybody else could have. All sorts of companies have a bunch of flavors. Bones has a bunch of flavors. It's not unique. He has nothing. He's a bug. He's a cockroach. He's going to get wiped off the face of the earth by his own stupidity.
Is she wearing a glove?
Strawberry.
Maybe.
Yeah, it does seem like most
Is she
people
like
cut
Michael
strawberry.
Jackson? Is Melanie Mack
Yeah.
Michael
All
Jackson?
right. That's what I'm going to do. So I'm trying to figure out things that people can give for gifts instead of gift boxes because the gift boxes I can't sell on Amazon.
What?
Oh,
Hang on. I gotta hear
that's
that.
tough.
All right. That's what I'm going to do. So I'm trying to figure out things that people can give for gifts instead of gift boxes because
I'm going to give for gifts.
I don't even know what he said there.
the gift boxes I can't sell on Amazon.
Oh, so what he'll give for gifts. Is that what he's saying?
On because I make zero money.
He makes zero money. Maybe it's time to pull the plug, buddy. Maybe it's time to take it off life support then, no?
Okay. I'm
actually
Anna bringing hot cocoa back.
Oh,
why?
Oh my god, Mel.
Wow, hot cocoa.
Hot cocoa. Revolutionary.
Awesome.
Revolutionary.
Middle of summer, by the way.
Jeremy.
We're bringing cocoa back in summer.
Oh,
For
nice.
Christmas.
Oh, for Christmas. Now, remember, last time he said he was bringing it for spring.
Okay.
We all said that made no fucking sense. So now he's actually going to release it during winter. But the thing is, when you have a bunch of products already that aren't selling, is the solution to start adding more products, more inventory, more complexity? I just don't understand. Like, ideally, you want like the simplest and most profitable business possible.
Yeah.
But he creates the most complicated, low margin business possible. It's baffling just to pretend like he's a big man.
Yeah, Jeremy, I hear you're broke from people on X. You're right, I am broke.
Ladies and gentlemen, we did it! Mission accomplished! He's broke! Let's get some subs for him being broke! Woohoo!
What is he doing, dude?
He's owning the memes, bro. He's owning the haters.
But
It's
is
working.
true, though. It's not even a
We're
meme.
so
It's just the truth.
owned, bro.
Oh my god.
Ben Rumble rants in. Buy some damn coffee. I'm broke.
Oh, he's begging them for super chats and fucking coffee orders. I know.
Sorry, I'm speaking of that, Melanie.
Well, he admitted he didn't even have 75 grand to fucking rub together. After all these years and all these millions, you don't even have 75 G's for your business? Holy.
Your payment's going to be a little late again this month.
No! Listen, we all know that's not true. Liar, liar, pants on fire. Listen, Jared would rather go without electricity in his own home than like have Mel's simp check be late by even a day. Like Jared be starving and homeless before Mel misses out on one fucking red cent of her payment. Because for Jared, to goon is his life, you know, that is his mission.
Okay. All right.
Suffer, Mel.
I hope you understand.
Oh.
I got to be honest, where I grew up, I mean, I know you were homeschooled. It's very obvious. Everyone can tell when you talk and when you do things when you're out.
What?
Wait, what did he do?
He's just being an asshole for no reason. It's out of nowhere. Like,
we can all tell
it's supposed to be a joke, but is it? It's kind of nasty what he's saying.
I know you were homeschooled. It's very obvious. Everyone can tell when you talk and when you do things when you're out in public. It follows you around like a rain cloud. You know,
He's nagging her.
But she is a retard,
He read
though.
The Game by Neil Strauss, and now he thinks he's the master. He watched Keys to the VIP.
Mystery
like method and
pack.
shit.
Yeah.
And he's like, yeah, that's how you get pussy. You got to nag, bro.
Yeah. He nags. I
saw a guy at the casino, and he had a Mickey Mouse Rolex on, and I was like, damn, dude.
Wait, a Mickey Mouse Rolex? Did he just say that? No, he didn't.
Yeah, nothing but a Mickey Mouse Rolex on, bitch. I had the real King Kong Gorilla Big Dick Rolex. This fucking broke dick bitch with his Mickey Mouse Rolex. Boy, this whole story never fucking happened, right? So Jared notices, because he's such a watch connoisseur, he's such a sophisticated Renaissance man, right? Of culture and sophistication. He immediately spots this incredible watch. But listen to this story.
At the casino, and he had a Mickey Mouse Rolex on, and I was like, damn, dude, like those are really rare. You don't see those very often. Can I take a look at it? And he's like, no, it's fake. I was like, oh, okay.
Okay. This never happened. Nobody is going to bow to Jer. Be like, yeah, I'm a fraud. I'm a fake, bro. The watch is fake. Dude, no, he's going to be like, no, I'm good. Like, you don't get to see my watch.
And everyone clapped.
You know, but he's going to say, because the guy was so scared that Jer was going to immediately know it was a fake, he preemptively confessed. But it's like, how does he know that you're like this watch savant?
Listen, or just go, or he'll say no.
Listen,
if he knows it's fake.
I am so proud of like how good some of the fake shit I have is. I'm going to be like, yeah, look at it. Bet you can't tell the difference, right? Because I didn't pay $10,000 for this fucking thing or however the fuck much. I love it. I think it's awesome. Just fucking own it. Who cares?
Fuck up.
Like you would.
Guess what? You got a watch that everyone, well, not everyone, that some people really want for a couple $100, and you can't tell the fucking difference. Come on, that's just fucking cool.
For at least a little while longer. Ooh. Everyone thinks it's easy.
Oh, he only has a little bit longer to go. Let's be real, Jared. It is a lot easier than pretty much any other job. You're your own boss. You set your own schedule. You talk about the things you want to talk about when you want to talk about.
If he's buying watches on the gray market instead of directly from Rolex, it would not surprise me at all if half of them did turn out to be fake. There are so many fakes, and some of the fakes are so good, you really can't tell the fucking difference. This is why I don't fuck around. Like, it's like, I'm like, yeah, I have real shit and I have fake shit, and the fake shit looks just as good as the real shit, and you can't tell the difference. I'm never going to resell that. That's slightly unethical.
Right? Like,
no.
like someone like bitching about their job.
Yeah.
The other person will be like, "Well, my job, like fuck your job. I don't give a fuck." Like, but he thinks that
Like,
a
whatever.
streamer will get any sympathy. Oh, the backbreaking labor of
buddy, he went
scrolling
into this
X.
whole. I caught all this, but he was talking about how so many family members beg him to teach them how to start a YouTube channel, but how they're unworthy of his esoteric knowledge. And now he makes them make a YouTube video every day for 60 days to prove they're serious to him.
This is not true.
Before he'll teach them a lesson at the quartering dojo of internet analytics or whatever.
This has a vid IQ.
Yes, Sensei Jer. Holy fuck.
It has a vid IQ. There's tutorials if you want to do that shit. So
Oh, they do, yeah.
Everyone thinks it's easy. My
Mr.
wife will
Puyani.
constantly have to like roast her own family, and it makes me so proud when she does
Isn't that embarrassing?
What? Roast her own
Your
family?
wife has to go around and apologize for you because everyone thinks you're a lazy fucking bum. You know?
He is.
So she's arguing with family members. It's like, just be honest. Yeah, I'm living the dream. It's great. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Like, you gotta pretend like you work 18 hours a day in a coal mine reading other people's news articles, bro. Just shut the fuck up.
I always say that we're super blessed. It takes some skill, some talent, but it's luck. A lot of it is just luck. Let's be fucking real.
Yeah.
She'll be like,
consistency, I think.
you have no idea how much he works. Like he works more than all of you.
The more you're consistent with content, the more lucky you tend to get.
Just because you work longer hours doesn't mean it's a harder job.
Doesn't need to be the best content in the world, just needs to be done consistently.
Anybody else on this planet as a YouTuber. And he doesn't understand why other people won't accept that and bow down to him.
What the fuck?
How about just accept there's going to be a trade-off of having options in the world to be a YouTuber, that maybe people will think that you're not the most hardworking guy on earth.
True.
Oh no. Oh, fuck, whatever shall I do in my mansion with my fucking Rolexes because Uncle Joe doesn't think I work as hard as he did in the coal mine.
Okay.
I wonder why he thinks that, you fucking retard.
By the way, like his videos aren't like extravagant, high edited, lots of hours put into editing.
It's
They're
not
garbage.
like he puts any. It's not like he puts any prep work into his live streams.
None.
Has clips, has segments ready, or anything like that, or even anything of value to say. So it's just worthless.
Yeah.
They'll always make I don't say nothing because whatever.
Right.
So, like, people are like, oh yeah, what do you just sit down there and read articles and look at your house?
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
And all you can do is just be like, yeah, like you just take it. Like, just take it like a man. Like, don't sit there and try and bullshit people that, oh my God, it's so much harder than what you do. Because it's not.
Oh man, that's what I want to do. Okay, fucking try.
I was like,
whoa.
What?
Jeez, that's rude.
Okay, buddy, but you're not even
reading
succeeding
articles
right now.
is the easiest thing in the world, you fucking piece of shit.
Literally anybody could have done what you did if they started when you did.
Well, they do, and they do better than him now.
Yeah, people do still make it all the time.
Yeah.
Like,
Melly, what do you do? Just put the makeup on and sit there with your...
Literally.
Okay. Jer is now having a full-blown meltdown, which, by the way, what he's about to say is 100% true about Mel. He's totally like,
okay.
Is that a sticker or what?
Yeah, I think that's a fucking, it's over.
We got DSP Historic Site says, what's Doth Life? Yeah. All right, I'll watch your show, buddy. I'll try and watch your show at some point this week. I'm not going to make any promises about it, but eventually, if you keep pestering me, I'll watch the show. We got Average Jack says, I could imagine Jer's wife finding out he's paying this bitch $500 a show and wasn't being sucked off and thinking, what a loser. Ultimately, I don't think she cares at all what Jer does ever. Like he could be cheating on her and she wouldn't care because she's getting fucked by the bull. I think they're in like a completely open, dead marriage where they live completely separate lives because Jer has basically told us as much. He hasn't said they're in an open marriage, but he has said they live completely separate lives. They rarely see each other or do anything with each other. And then, you just kind of think of the implications of that and go, oh man, this situation is sad.
It is sad.
It's called Quartering Melt D. That was
And
the
we got
amount I could
Pre-Dawn
tell.
Corpse for 2 subs
Right.
and Steel
If you
Town for
refresh.
1,000.
It seems like they're wrapping up the Jer segment, so that is my sign to go to bed. Also, it's almost 1 a.m. my time, and Victor and I are going on a hike tomorrow because, unlike Jeremy and his wife, I actually do things with my husband, like go on fun dates and go out to eat places and go hiking in the woods sometimes, where you go into caves and see all sorts of cool shit. And yeah, occasionally even have sex. Anyway, guys, thank you for hanging out with me tonight. I appreciate it very much. It was a nice, chill evening with just a little bit of nonsense. Just a little bit. We'll see if that bullshit continues, but whatever, doesn't matter. I want to thank everyone who sent in super chats tonight. I want to thank everyone who sent in. We got 36 channel memberships tonight, I think, and that brings us up to 137 for the day, which is fucking awesome. I will be back tomorrow after my hike in the woods, going into caves and shit. Hopefully I survive. Hopefully I don't like break a leg or something like that, or sprain my ankle, or, you know, fall down some sort of ravine. Who knows? You guys can pray for me. You can send me positive juju. Hopefully it'll be okay. But if it is okay, I will see you guys tomorrow for Socialism Saturday. We'll keep an eye on if there's protest coverage or anything like that, but I also have other stuff planned as well. Thank you guys for letting me do what I do. We had a great day today. Some fun content. We're doing the real shit tomorrow. I hope you guys all have a great rest of your day.
How are you feeling? How long have you been here?
3 months, May 17th.
And what brought you here?
That's difficult to answer.
not clear. How is it that playing the piano for people has eventually resulted in your being here in the hospital?
That's difficult to answer.